Take two. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the City Life Project YouTube channel for yet another live fight companion. I was so stoked because right before we even went live, Volcan hit us with the dono. Thank you so much, buddy. That I was so excited reading that. I totally didn't unmute my mic. What is up, everybody? Welcome to LFA 205 main card fight companion. And what a fun main card it is tonight. We're going to be covering this entire card, and then we're going to be jumping right over to Luke's Fight League as well. They got a card tonight, which it lines up pretty much perfectly. There might be a little bit of overlap, but for the most part, we'll be able to cover all, if not, 80 to 90% of the loose card as well. So happy Friday, everyone. Thank you again, Volcan. What about prop of the week? Rosa sub. Not bad. Not bad. I know you did well last week and the week before. You've been having actually a good start to 2025. So thank you so much for the €3, my man. It's great to see you, Volcan. Yo, Scott and Barter, members of the channel in the live chat, as well as the Idaho Skatesman, or loyal mod here, who we pay handsomely every single stream, but of course. I know he's going to be covering Rise tonight on his channel, Split Decision Combat Sports, so go check that out. I don't know if the stream's up yet, but if it is, go like that. All right, so the cold open for LFA 205 is starting. I was originally going to do the prelims. If people saw the stream come up early, they probably saw like, oh, Isha's doing prelims here tonight. Man, I was just in a good rhythm with some work stuff, and it was like, why leave like the last hour and 20 minutes when I can just crush it right now, and then can stream all night carefree. Get ready for UFC picks and predictions tomorrow morning. We'll do some Swedish MMA tomorrow morning before UFC. Then right after UFC, you know what it is, a Ryzen, baby. The Ryzen picks and predictions video, by the way, that we did with J-Wolf, it was just so big of a file because, we usually sit there for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, and basically just record a whole podcast, an extended podcast out of the preview show. So that has literally been uploading for like the last 2 hours. Last I checked, you know what? Let's take a look here because I'll get a poll question going as well. You get an LFA 205 main card cold open out of Brasilia, by the way. Usually these Brazilian LFA cards are awesome. They're usually absolute bangers. But let's see. I think the last time I checked, it was like 60%. And I'll just keep monitoring it. Once it's ready, I'll post it. And then, like, I'll add the timestamps right after. Okay, 70%. So it's almost there, guys. It's almost there. I watch the open mic videos. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like, as people, OG subscribers of the channel know, like, this channel, we're not even... I know I stream a lot of MMA. That's because I just love this sport. Kai Bahayo in Brazil. He does LFA stuff in Brazil as well, which is awesome. He brings some good energy, some local energy to these broadcasts. But yeah, we also post vlogs, music content, beer reviews, basically whatever Kyle and I want, because it's our channel, so whatever. What's up, Hog from Home? Thank you. Yes, Back Channel Brewing. Pretty fucking sick merch. I look like a leprechaun, but they got a gray version of this hoodie too that I'm gonna pick up next week. Is this Valley Tudo? What's up, Chris Cushman? And here I did. I opened up YouTube to get a poll question going, and then close the tab again. How's it going, Chris Cushman? Good to see you. Good to see you. I don't know if you missed it, Chris, or if you heard me, but UFC, or sorry, no, the Rise in picks and predictions will be up probably in like, I want to say half an hour, 45 minutes. 70% done uploading. It's been 2 hours already, and the thing, like, this is my fault for recording it in 4K. My fault, ladies and gentlemen. But I even had to drop it from like 60 frames to 30, even though it's still like beautiful, just to like save an extra 10 gigs, or else it would have taken forever. So that's the one downfall. Maybe next time we just stream them, me and J-Wolf, because like we just yap for hours about Ryzen. For those who are new to the channel, we do live play-by-play commentary, reaction, and of course, live interaction with all you amazing folks in the chat here. Hey, what's up, Jukwon? Good to see you. Good to see you. Poll question. That's what I got to get to. Okay. We'll make it simple here. If you guys think of another one, always, you guys are included in the show. Some call it the easy way out for me. I call it interaction. You guys are part of the show. If you have a poll question that you want us to feature, always open to suggestions. But this one I'm actually genuinely curious, even though it's a simple one. And you guys know the answer. You know my answer anyways. I think it's going to sway one way as well. But we shall see. Here we go. Okay, fourth option. It's a little bit of a reach, but whatever. Smash that like button if you guys haven't already. Fights haven't started yet. The cold open just played. They got the panel talking right now. Yo, 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 what's up? NFL edits. It's on right now. The fights haven't started, but like the broadcast just started. What are your opinions on John Jones invoking the right of second against Tom Aspinall? The right of second. Did I miss something? Rise, it's gonna be so good. As far as I know, he's the fight is more realistic to happen now, but he wants, was it 6 or 8 months to prepare for it or something like that? Is that what you're referring to? I'll say this. I used to get fired up about this. Who's that guy in the chat that we eventually banned because he was just like here to troll about John Jones? But anyways, I cared more then. I'm more apathetic to it now. If it happens, I'll probably get stoked week of. Right now, to cope, I've just accepted that it's not going to happen. Kind of like, God, what was the Dr. Dre album that never came out? Detox? Like, if it comes out someday sick, you know, if the vault is broken wide open and we get all those banger songs from like the mid to, you know, around 2010 time, sick. If not, fuck it, dude. It is what it is. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, and it's just like I continue to bury my face my face in my palms. Hey, what's up, Sean? I just posted a stream of hockey tonight in my Riverman. Oh, I'll have to check it out after this. No, it's on right now. It's on right now. Luke's is on at 11 p.m. Eastern. LFA starts now. It's where in a duel you can have either man fight you and you're on it. Oh, let's go. Okay, I can do that one definitely on maybe the Luke stream after this. All right, first fight is about to begin. I know the bout order was changed a little bit as Ribeiro and Moreira was on the YouTube prelims. At least they're doing more prelims now in LFA. They did 3 tonight. No, 3 out of the... You know, fuck that. I'm not even going to give them credit, man. They did 50% of them on broadcast. Holy shit, you got haircut, dude. I just noticed. Nice. Kind of. I might just buzz it all off. Hey, what's up, Baby Sharp? Yo, I see Baby Sharp streaming all the time, by the way. I see you streaming all the time, doing picks, and, dude, his stream setup's way sicker than mine, so go check it out. Luke's is at 11 p.m. Eastern. Yes. Which we'll be streaming that as well. Yo, what's up, Taco Fell? Oh, they had 4. They showed first 3 unaired. Yeah. Because LFA always, or now always, within the last year, has not been airing their first few prelims for some reason. All right, anyways, we have the next 2 fighters making their walkouts now. Juan Pedroso against Aristides Vinicius. Pedroso 10-4 as a pro, 3-2 in his last 5 fights. He is the underdog at plus 130. He is 27 years of age. So still relatively young. 4 KO TKOs, 2 submissions, 3 decisions. His only losses have come via KO TKO or submission, so that's important to note. 1-0 in LFA, 3-2 in Watch Out Combat Sport. I mean, how can you not just like read the title like that? And he's beaten actually pretty good opponents in his last 3 fights. Spinning back fist to ground.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
All right. Against an 8-2 guy. Beat a 6-1-1 guy and a 5-3 guy. Finishing 2 out of those 3 opponents. And even the guys he's lost to recently. 7-4, 8-1, 9-5. Like, guys with experience. Beat some cans, but also 6-0, 10-1. Okay. I dig it. And he's coming in as the underdog, so he must be nasty. 25 years of age, 9-2-1 as a pro. 3-1-1 in his last 5 fights, coming off a victory. 1 KO TKO. Okay, sick jiu-jitsu guy. 8 submission. So 8 out of his 9 wins have come via submission. He's never gone to decision. Well, actually, he's never won a decision. The only time he's gone to a decision is when he lost. He's been fighting in NP fights. Dude, bro, I'm unfamiliar with this promotion. 6-1 there. Soldado. Even a 14-4 guy, though. I'm also 10-1, 4-2. Oh, man. Again, I might have seen this. No, I haven't seen either of these guys fight. Record alone, and again, this guy's nasty jiu-jitsu. Maybe Pedroso doesn't have the jiu-jitsu defense. I don't know. He's been submitted twice, right? So I do like his resume a little bit more. So I'll swing on the underdog. Yo, where the fuck is Shane? Watch, this underdog pick is gonna this underdog pick is gonna actually hit. And this is not even gonna count for our beer bet. For those who know. Shane, I take my beer bets with Shane very seriously. They are. Yo, what's up, K1? Good to see you. Main card. I remember that one dude was going crazy about the unrated prelims a few weeks ago. Yes. Biff and I are going back and forth. Pedroso will be off his back. That's what I fear. But I'm picking him anyways. Vinicius plus 100. There's 2 Vinnies on this card. Is it the right one? And probably Tapology just hasn't updated it here. Let me bring on fight odds. A sleek BJJ game. By the way, I'll be at LFA 206. So if anyone is there, let me know and we'll meet up. The dog that is under has the best chance at the balls. Tony Ferguson or some unknown. Tony, if you added more emojis, I would have guessed it was a Tony Ferguson quote. Hog from Home's going to head to head. How's everyone's Friday going so far? Oh, yesterday was kind of like my Friday, except I had to work today. Went to the Wild game last night. Was the only one there cheering for the Capitals. Ovi didn't score. Yeah, Pedro's a slight fave currently. Let's see. Oh, damn. So they have swung. Yeah, no. I see he's like up to minus 150. Minus 120 on a few. Damn. All right. Well, shit. Maybe I won't message Shane then. Okay, from the rest of this card, I'm only reading fight odds. This is actually my bad for trusting Tapology. Yeah, I did. Ovi didn't get a single fucking goal though, but he was taking some shifts in the first 2 periods that were like 4 minutes long. It was crazy. Who do you see will be in Atlanta in June? Trying to go to that. Yeah, there's a few city lifers who are going to that as well. I'm gonna be going to one in Denver in August. I'm excited for that. All right, fighters are being announced right now. Kind of hockey from home. It was mostly because Brett is traveling. All right. Let me know your picks in the live chat if you haven't already, guys. We got a sick main card here. LFA Brasília. And then back in Minnesota in a couple weeks. No, 3 weeks, I think. 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah, UFC Fight Pass. Same. Oh, sorry. Prelims, I think. Here, I'll give you Kaposa's site. There is. If you're in Mexico, I think it's on like a local broadcast. If not, it's some sort of like subscription. Here, I'll give you the link to it quickly before this fight starts. Be in Sports. Or Azteca Deportes. Okay, what a name. Here, again, I've never gone to either of these, but I put them in the chat. That's what Kaposa. So if you don't believe me, Kaposa. It's cited in Kaposa's site. Cited in Kaposa's site. All right, here we go. Round 1, ladies and gentlemen. Some featherweight division action. Pedroso looking dialed, bro. Round 1. Let's get it on. Pedroso in the blue corner. Vinicius in the red. Vinicius Lionel, he's looking for that entry. Vinicius the low kick, side kick. Vinicius just trying to keep him at bay, given that he's on the back foot right now. Oh! He stepped to the side there was Pedroso and he landed a nice left. Each of them are swinging right now in the pocket. Big right hand by Pedroso. Pedroso clinching. Knees to the body by Pedroso. Pedroso pushing Vinicius up against the cage. It says on that Kaposa site. But tons of... Oh, sick hog here, Mom. It's not really my thing. 4 minutes and 13 seconds. On the Kaposa link I sent, he has the bout order. Nice job taking Pedroso to the gun, but right back up to his feet because it was just a rolling in the clinch. And Kaposa's is the right order. Yo, what's up, Optics? I bet both these chumps combined couldn't last 30 seconds against Jake Paul. Oh, dude, Jake Paul would be dead. I don't know, I'd probably say broken neck within 40 seconds. Thank you, Hog from Home. 3 minutes and 38 seconds. Is this UFC? Still clinching here. Bro, Hoptics, it was a disgrace last night. All these Minnesota Wild fans cheering against the Capitals goaltender. Minnesota boy. I was the only one cheering for Charlie. Every save. Let's go, Charlie. Let's go. 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Yeah. In MMA, oof. We'd literally be paying for a murder, like, paying to watch a murder, like in the Coliseum days, which, hey, some people have an appetite for that. Beautiful trip takedown by Pedroso. I need Usyk to turn Paul. That fight happens. It was a good game, Hog from Home. I don't think Paul has the balls to fight Usyk. 2 minutes and 49 seconds. Nice reversal by Vinicius. And he has the underhooks now, pushing Pedroso up against the cage. I will say Pedroso has decent grappling, but if he gives Vinicius even just an inch, man, 2 minutes and 23 seconds, he could get caught. And picking up Pedroso, but unable to slam him is Vinicius. But a nice dragging to the ground by Vinicius. Vinicius looking for the neck. And a good job getting out of his Pedroso. Now Pedroso looking for a reversal. Pedroso looking to get that right hook in. Vinicius on his left falling to the ground. Just seeing Tapology as the card for GFL 1 and 2. I don't think Usyk is trying to fight Jake Paul. I think Jake Paul's trying to fight... Or actually, I don't know. I think Jake Paul just, like, yelled out his name. And then, like, created the dialogue. And then they've been kind of going back and forth on social... I really... To be honest, I really don't know. I don't follow that. I don't follow, like, the creator clash world of boxing. But, I mean, if Jake Paul wants a death wish, then he'll fight Usyk. If not, I think he's just going to yap. 1 minute and 22 seconds. In the full guard of Vinicius is Pedroso right now. Feet planted. Vinicius grabbing his arms. Oh, nice right elbow by Pedroso. Dude, Pedroso's doing good. Modified half guard. Knees planted. Good ground and pound here. Vinicius trying to get out of it, and Pedroso, good job just pushing his shoulders up against the cage. Tony Ferguson title run starts now. Bro, he'll clean up the GFL. It's Usyk's camps, guys, not himself. Alexander's going to eat him alive if it happens, and then show off that saber again post-match. 34 seconds. Pedroso still in the top position. Ask them that back to the cage for Vinicius. 30 seconds remaining. 25. Great job by Vinicius still. Back up to his feet. Or sorry, great job by Pedroso, but getting back up to his feet was Vinicius. Now Vinicius walking forward, landing a few shots. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, big shot by Pedroso. Pedroso looking for a spinning heel kick. Doesn't land clean. Now he guards a single leg of Vinicius trying to take him to the ground, and that is it for the first round. Great first round. Back and forth with the grappling. And Vinicius did land a sick elbow there at the end. We're going to look at the replay here. Oh, they're not even showing that replay yet. Oh, the spinning heel kick almost landed. That's hilarious. Oh, the elbow was to the side of the head there. Okay, okay. They're saying it's the back of that. I don't think it was that bad. Dude, sick first round. All good, Hog from home. We're going into the second round. I have Pedroso winning round 1. My main issue with it happening is I don't want Usyk to train MMA too long and have his boxing suffer as a result. I like vice versa of what happened with McGregor versus Mayweather. I mean, yeah. I don't want to... I didn't even know it was going to be MMA. That's crazy. They should just box, given that's Jake Paul's sport, right? Carlos Petruzzello went from fighting random people in Samurai Fight House to Lorenz Larkin. I think Pedroso won round 1. Round 2.
Let's get it all.
Reminder, we're doing Luke's right after this guy's stream's already up. 4 minutes and 45 seconds. Walking forward again like he did in the start of the first round was Vinicius. Vinicius throwing some kicks and some spinning kicks of his own. Oh, big right hand by Vinicius. Front kick by Vinicius. Counter left by Vinicius. Vinicius with the elbow, but Pedroso with the counter right. Pedroso swinging a miss with that overhand. Gave up a little bit too much room there. Vinicius with the body lock. Vinicius jumps on the back of Pedroso. Pedroso trying to shake him off. The body triangle's not secured yet, but that was too dangerous. Now the body triangle is secured, and he's got his backpack, ladies and gentlemen. He gave a little bit too much room there with that overhand right. And he was able to take him to the ground. Yo, 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 what's up, Curtis Clark? Always, always. Yeah, no problem, Hogger from home. 4 minutes on the clock. The crowd, too, man. I just covered Road FC recently, and their crowds are absolutely insane. Like, listen to the Brazilian crowd. Yo, creepy colors. You coming to LFA on the 11th? Oh, someone's bleeding. Someone's bleeding. Oh, it's Vinicius is bleeding. Cut on the right side of his head, but he still has the back of Pedroso. And he's looking for the rear naked choke. Pedroso, good job fighting the hands. 3 minutes and 37 seconds. Vinicius money line plus 100. Bro, what do you think about Rico fighting Artem? Why would Artem fight in the UFC? Oh, this might be it. No, not quite under the chin. Not quite under the chin. Pedroso was wasting too much time giving a thumbs up versus just going for this. Yeah, there's a cut on the face of Vinicius, and he's just bleeding like a stuffed pig right now. Still is the back of Pedroso. I think the UFC offered him a 15 and 15. He said, "Fuck that! I can make way more in glory." I think he has a chance. I think he has a chance. It's a really good fight. 2 minutes 56 seconds. Oh, big elbows from the bottom now by Vinicius. Pedroso reverses, and there's blood everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. There is blood everywhere. 2 minutes and 47 seconds. I mean, that's the contract. Isn't it 15-15 or 20 and 20 coming out Dana White's Contender Series? It's not a lot, right? For your first 3 or 4 fights. I highly doubt they paid him anything more than that, or offered him anything more than that. 12 and 12, even worse. There you go. So I don't blame him. Still in the top position here is Pedroso, but honestly, elbows are coming from the bottom here by Vinicius. UFC Fight Pass. UFC Fight Pass. Right? Why can't they just spend their money? Why did it take this long for Horiguchi to come back to the UFC? I know he's officially not back yet, but like, what the hell? Still in the top position, by the way, is Pedroso. 1 minute 58 seconds on the clock. Knees planted. He's trying to land some ground and pound. Still up for grabs. Still up for grabs. 1 minute 47 seconds. Pedroso's in the top position. He got out of the rear naked choke, but honestly, more elbows are coming from the bottom by Vinicius. But like, both these guys were we're over halfway through the fight, sweaty, bloody as hell right now. Given that Vinicius was sliced open and leaking earlier. Probably hockey from home. He said they didn't give him any room to negotiate, making more than 10 times that to fight Rico. Yeah, so fair enough. Looking to try to get back up to his feet now is Vinicius. Asked the mat back to the cage. Pedroso, knees planted. If we were allowed real MMA rules, Pedroso could just knee Vinicius in the face, but we have the stupid unified rules, which is basically fake MMA. Controlling the neck right now is Pedroso as Vinicius tries to get back up to his feet. 50 seconds on the clock. Oh! Arm triangle choke. Oh, nice job getting into side control here by Pedroso. Look, Pedroso's a very talented grappler as well. They have painted the canvas red, though. Looking maybe to get his back here. 42 seconds. No, nice reversal by Vinicius. And Vinicius again just locks up the hooks from the back position. And Pedroso with the reversal. 30 seconds on the clock. Dude, what a fight, man. What a fight. I think I'm going to LFA. I haven't gone to a regional event in like 12 years. My buddy had to give me his 21 plus wristband so I could get a beer. Dude, I'm going. So, yeah, we'll continue to connect because it's in a couple weeks. 10 seconds on the clock. Pedroso still in the top position. Yeah, Kieta got an offer. I mean, the UFC even lowballed Saladin, which is why he stayed in KSW. Elbows to the back by Pedroso to end the second round. Honestly, that second round could go either way. I learned you need 4 acres of saffron to yield an ounce or something like that. It's insane, and it's worth more than gold by the ounce. I only got a little bit left. That was a sweat. All right, round 3 coming up. It could be 1-1 or 2-0 Pedroso. Oh, man. Yeah, that's a tough one to score. Because they each did damage. I'm going to say Vinicius won that one. I'm pretty sure he outstruck him. Dude, honestly, slaying some saffron, I'd buy some. Sorry, kid. Best I can do is 12-12 Dana White, probably. Yep. Kind of like turmeric, rose, and sugar mixed together. Either 1-1 or Pedroso's up 2-0. Round 3.
Let's get it all.
What's the point of being a monopoly if you can just throw money at the best free agents that are out there? Well, I know. Four minutes and 36 seconds. I mean, come on, hockey. I feel like that's a pretty self-explanatory answer to that question. You know what I'm saying? 4 minutes and 26 seconds. Do Chinese people eat Chinese food? That is the question. Yeah, I would say that's like the closest thing. It's unique, though. High kick attempt by Vinicius. 4 minutes and 15 seconds. Oh, looking for the double leg. Here's Pedroso. And Pedroso gets a takedown. It's pretty easy to make hockey from home. Kubi Day. I'd say that's like the easiest dish to make. Great job by Pedroso getting this takedown, but Vinicius is not on his back yet. Okay, settling into half guard and maybe even into mount here. maybe Chinese people eat Mexican food. Artem is a better kickboxer than Izzy and Alex. Why did he even have to do contender series? Because he was 2-1 in MMA. 3:34 seconds, and he beat absolute bums. Just grinding out this third round here by Pedroso. Enough pitter-patter shots and trying to pass half guard. Oh, good job getting into mount. Good job getting into mount here. Pedroso double hooks in. Double hooks in. He's got the back mount. He's got back mount. 3:08. 3 minutes. Was he only 3-1? Maybe. 250. I don't know. When I saw Alex Pereira's first few, it was kind of like watching Robelis Despaine's first few. It was like, oh fuck. First few is like, oh fuck yeah, I want to see this guy. And I don't know. Artem's 3 MMA fights weren't anything special. His contender series win was nice though. 2 minutes and 27 seconds. I don't know if he's better than Alex. They're very close in skill. I'm probably still leaning Rico, but like I'm not bullish on that. Artem definitely. It just depends like how much kickboxing has he been training versus MMA, right? So I'm leaning Rico. I eat all cultures. I say this in good humor, hockey, but that kind of makes you sound like a Malevolent Eldritch Deity. Damn. That made my brain turn to a pretzel for a second. Pedroso, I think, will win this fight. 1 minute and 45 seconds. He's still in modified half guard. Good job by Vinicius. Getting out of, getting Pedroso off his back, but Pedroso stayed in the top position, landed enough strikes here. Muffin shots, but enough strikes here to win this fight. For the culture. Can't believe I'm going to miss LFA. Well, hey, Luke's is on after LFA. Malevolent. Hell yeah, hell yeah. He'll make quick work of his opponent, then we'll have a few beers after. Artem versus Rico would be weird. Rico's so big, but Artem's body attacks is no joke, and I think there will be openings. Arm triangle choke here by Pedro, so he's in side control. Great defense by Vinicius, getting his arms under his knee. 58 seconds on the clock. The only reason this isn't locked up yet is because Vinicius is grabbing under his knee. Oh, Vinicius trying to get out of this, and a great reversal by Vinicius. Vinicius on his feet, elbows by Vinicius as Pedroso tries to take him to the ground, and Vinicius hurt him. If we had real MMA rules, Vinicius could just kick him in the face. If we had real MMA rules, not these fake-ass, shitty-ass unified rules, Vinicius could have just kicked Pedroso in the face. Oh, shit. Vinicius now. Great work. Oh, I wish we had real MMA rules. If we had real MMA rules, Vinicius could just kick Pedroso in the face. Oh, man. The unified rules suck. The unified rules are awful. Terrible rules. It's a joke to mixed martial arts. It's an absolute disgrace, ladies and gentlemen. I love these two athletes, but we need to see some soccer kicks. This is a disgrace. This is a disgrace. On his back is Pedroso. Vinicius literally is going to lose this fight because of the unified rules. If we had real MMA, and this is the end of the fight. If we had real MMA rules on, even if he didn't finish him with a soccer kick to the face, on damage based on the last 50 seconds of potential grounded knees, soccer kicks, Vinicius could have won that fight. Because of the unified rules, Vinicius lost this fight. This is why it's a disgrace to the sport, ladies and gentlemen. This is why it's an absolute disgrace and needs to be abolished. This is Brazil. This isn't even in the United States, which have the most fucking bitch-ass commissions in North America. It's insane. This is the US of A, for goddamn sakes. And we have these shitty-ass commissions that want to water down fighting. They robbed, and this isn't Brazil for fuck's sakes, but they robbed Vinicius of that win there. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely disgusting. Vakitov versus Rico play out like Zhang versus Khabilov, in my opinion. Early led for Rico, then fade to the body shots. Hey, Pedroso had a good game plan in that third round. I'm not like ripping on him when I'm saying this. I'm ripping on the unified rules. Pedroso should win 2 rounds, maybe 3, but I think Vinicius did enough to win that second round. This is great, but we need them to say goal. Exactly. He almost hit the he was close. Great fight overall. It just sucks that that this league, and I love LFA, but it sucks they have the unified rules because it's an absolute joke. It's an absolute joke. It's like espresso chocolate that was supposed to melt in my coffee, but it didn't melt, and now there's just shitty fucking floaties. I'm not happy. Unanimous decision. This should go to Pedroso. Luan Pedroso! Good win, good win, good win. Again, if we had real MMA rules, Vinicius in the last 50 seconds would have either knocked him out or done enough damage to beat him. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Luan Pedroso wins. Unanimous decision. If it actually melted. I think Rico wins. I don't think Artem is big enough for heavyweight and hasn't had a kickboxing match in years. True. It's more about him. He's been training MMA versus the size. But yes. Damn. A impressive performance nonetheless by these two fighters. All right, we have Herbert Sousa against Meiji Portela coming up next, ladies and gentlemen. At least I believe this is the one. Oh, actually, we might have Fujimoto versus Diaz Henrique. The official bout order on their poster and Tapology are both wrong, so we'll see, we'll see. They are updating it pretty quickly, I will say. Vinicius moneyline plus 100. I do, but I like peanut butter more than chocolate. You don't have to do that hockey from home. It'll probably be moldy by the time you send it. If it's as au naturel as the Beastman claims it is, it should be moldy by the time it reaches me. Again, reminder, guys, we do have Luke's that we will be covering after this. After LFA 205, we'll jump right over to Luke's Fight League, the best promotion out of Mexico, one of my favorite regional shows. It's going to be awesome. A title fight at the head of the card, followed by some preceded by some absolute bangers. And then I won't be doing Rise on this channel. I had a very long night last night, and tough morning, we'll say. I'm getting too old to drink on a Thursday. But anyways, so I need to get some sleep, but I will hop on Split Decision Combat Sports Fight Companion with Idaho Skatesman for a bit. Make sure that all the videos and everything are prepped for tomorrow, and then I'll be live tomorrow morning for UFC picks and predictions. FCR, that's what it's called, right? FCR, the Swedish promotion, and then UFC, and then Rise. And speaking of Ryzen, hey, it's halftime. Yo, what's up, Shane? What's up? I don't know. The weight will be at least difference. I think Rico has came in around 235, 240, and Artem without a cut will be 220. Never mind. I guess that's like 20, 30. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, well, I mean, we've seen heavyweights in both kickboxing and MMA come in with like that difference in weight before and still be okay. But like Rico's like fucking 230, 245 muscle, right? Whereas Vakitov is a little bit more doughy at 220. Good to see you, by the way, Shane. How are you? How are you? How cool is this shirt, Shane? Back channel? I'm literally, since one of my clients owns Back Channel Brewing, I'm literally like just a walking Back Channel propaganda item now. All right. Okay, so it is Sousa. It is Sousa. Oh, Portella's name is actually Batista. You never know. The Brazilians have like 5 names. 3 of them official. The rest nicknames, kind of. Hey, what's up, Rudy? Good to see you. Hey, Lauka. Good to see you as well. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. How you guys doing? All right. Meiji. Oh, Portella. 7-5 as a pro on a 3-fight losing streak. 2-3 in his last 5 fights. He is the... Let's see how much of an underdog. He's the underdog. Plus 1,600 bet online. Plus 800 Bovada. Plus 900 bet 105, plus 1,100 on Jazz, plus 1,600 on Bet Any Sports, plus 1,400 on Bet USA, plus 1,300 on Pinnacle, and plus 600 on Betway. This is the most odds I've ever seen in MMA, other than UFC organization on. Sousa minus 4,000. Holy fuck, minus 10,000 on Jazz. Yeah. These are some boxing odds, ladies and gentlemen. These are some boxing odds. Meiji Bautista. Yesterday was his birthday. Let's go. Let's go. All right. He's on a 3-fight losing streak. Looking to get back into the win column. 2 KO TKOs, 1 submission, 4 decisions. Been knocked out twice. Lost twice via submission. He's 3-0 in Samurai fight. Lost to 23-9 guy. Lost to 27-19, 11-5. I will say the 3 guys that he's lost to here, all by finish, by the way. Not bad opponents. Beat a 5-3 guy, 9-2. Respect. Lost to 8-2. So all the guys he's lost to are decent. Before suffering his second loss, he pretty much beat Cans. Then he actually started beating some decent guys, but yeah. Sousa, 18-2. Jesus Christ, 18-2. 4-1 in his last 5 on a 3-fight win streak. What a matchup, ladies and gentlemen. 2 KO TKOs, another sick another 6 submission guy. But I highly doubt that Meiji has the grappling that we just saw that we just saw Pedroso show in his last fight. But 12 submissions, 4 decisions, 0-1 in LFA, 4-1 in Jungle Fight. He's the Samurai Fight. I'm unfamiliar with that one, but he's the champion there. Hasn't beaten the most notable opponents. Cage Fury FC champion as well as the future FC champion. This guy's just getting regional titles left, right, and center. Okay, beat Keshtov. That's a very good win. Lost to Gafrov, no shame in that. All right, he's winning. Sousa's winning. Locking it in. Let me know your thoughts in the chat. Catch weight here of 140 pounds, by the way. I wonder, was he supposed to fight somebody else? I think he was. Hold on. Yeah, Sousa was supposed to fight Michael Lima. That's why. Or Michelle Lima, sorry. And that, oh man, that would have been a sick fight. That would have been a sick fight. Now, Lima is getting up there in age, but I don't know. Way better fighter who's fought a lot better guys as well. So that would have been a way more sick fight. Which, I mean, I do think... Honestly, I do think Herbert Sousa still would have won that one, but still. 2 days notice too? Oh, fuck. That's why the odds are so big, because I was like, oh, shit. Dude, I was watching the press conference. One of them does Hockey from Home. I thought he was about to run away. What if he gets a weird injury? Right? I mean, when you see odds like that, Shane, when you got loonies and toonies in Canada, that's when, instead of... Okay, actually, I'm going to stop there. But anyways. Hey, what's up, Shamto? Yes, he won. Thoughts on Solon Hoover's Liam Harrison? Dude, I think Liam Harrison has his work cut out for him. In his return. But I definitely think he can get it done. I mean, I didn't watch much of the prelims. I had it on in the background. As I was finishing up work, making dinner and prepping. But first fight was good. No Hockey from Home. I mean, I highly doubt they'll give us a discount, but that's okay. Has Julieta Martinez fought? If she fought in the prelims, then yes. I just started watching the main card, but let's take a look here. It doesn't look like she has yet, brother. Wait, it doesn't even look like she's on this card. Yo, what's up, Kenny? Julieta Martinez. I don't think I scrolled quick enough to, or fast enough. No, it doesn't look like she's on this card, sir. Are you talking about Luke's? Are you talking about Luke's? I don't think the Luke's card has started. If the prelims might have started, but I don't even, honestly, I've never watched the prelims because they're not on Fight Pass. Oh, okay, got you. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, the spooky, I have no idea. I'm not watching the prelims right now, sorry. Oh, got you. Yeah, so the prelims, I don't think you'll be able to watch. Go on Kaposa's website. Here, I'll give you the link. He did say where you can watch it, but there was no link. Here, there's Kaposa's link so you can see for yourself. I'll give you the name of it as well. And for me, I'm always usually doing like something on Fridays before Luke's, either one or LFA, and then I just do the Luke's main card. So like I never really worry about the prelims personally. But they are on Be In Sports or Azteca Deportes. That's where you can find it. Luke's. Yeah. Sorry about that. Sorry for the confusion. All right, let's get to this next one, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to the birthday boy, Meiji Batista, for taking this fight on short notice, saving this one, even at a catchweight too. He's gonna get his ass kicked, but that's okay. Honestly, if he wins, that'd be insane. God, I mean, we saw some crazy. We saw some crazy underdogs win on. I remember that Fury 100 card. I will never forget. They're on YouTube as well. Even better. Shout out to Scott Young. I had no idea they're on YouTube as well, but that's awesome. So there you go. So the Spooky, which by the way, good to see you, the Spooky. You can find it on either of these spots or perhaps on YouTube. Happy birthday to that fighter. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Oh, and the crowd is giving Sousa the ovation here, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Dude, this ref popped the collar like a boss. Looks like he has a ciggy between every fight. I think Herbert Sousa wins. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I'm covering the fights right now, Hockey from Home, but go Canucks, go Canucks. All right, here we go. Hey, coming in on short notice, relatively good shape. All right, here we go. Round 1. Oh, nice body kick by Sousa. And Sousa already blitzing forward. Getting the takedown is Sousa. Bautista trying to get back up to his feet. Sousa. Body lock trying to drag him back to the ground. 4 minutes and 40 seconds. Thoughts on One Championship Friday fights get canceled due to the earthquake? I'm glad, well, I mean, I'm glad they canceled it, I guess, because apparently it was a really bad earthquake, and I hope everybody's okay. That ref smells like whores and hooch. 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Sousa attacking the neck. Oh, nice. Oh, drop it for the guillotine. Drop for the guillotine is Sousa. Drop for the guillotine is Sousa. And it is all over. It is all over. It is all over. Herbert Sousa with the guillotine, ladies and gentlemen. One championship getting canceled was horrible. God bless all the people. Yes. I hope everybody's okay. Yeah, there's a really bad earthquake. And so, for everyone's safety, they canceled the event this morning. I know, a Rush Hour Fight Club texted me and was like, one's canceled, one's canceled. Silly goose, that is it. Don't be silly, pull the ghillie.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
Exactly that, ladies and gentlemen. And there we go. Don't be silly, jump the ghillie. Oh, man. Good old Dustin Poirier. He would be proud. I wonder, does like... I bet so many people tag him now, like on social media, like on Instagram and Twitter, whenever there's like a guillotine. I should just start and see if and when he replies. Always at Lupini. Oh, I thought you meant like indefinitely. Oh, no. Yeah, like the earthquake took down Lupini Stadium. I mean, I hope it didn't. It didn't. I shouldn't joke about this. All right, official announcement here before we get to this next one. 4 more fights on the main card, ladies and gentlemen. Then we're jumping over to Luke's. Which again, Luke starts at 11 p.m. Eastern. So this should be perfect as far as right when LFA wraps up. Luke's will start a little bit after. And then Rise will start, and then Rise will be on. Again, I'm not going to stream Rise on my channel this time, but Split Decision Combat Sports is going to be covering it, and I might jump on live with him for a bit. Dude, shout out to Luke's putting their prelims on YouTube. That is awesome, because it used to be on some random ass site. Someone should tag Kaposa. I don't think he speaks English. Prayers for Asian brothers. Indeed. Sousa. How many MMA fights did he have again, Hockey from Home? All right. Yeah, good crowd here, man. Nasrat is number 3 active most win streak at lightweight. No shit, eh? It's a hard division to get a win streak in. He is good, man. And like he kind of flies under the radar of like always putting on good fights. Yeah, 5-fight win streak right now. And I know 2 have been split decisions, but like the Ribovic win, awesome. Honestly, the Jared Gordon fight was good. I mean, if anyone's going to knock out Jamie Malarkey, it's going to be... or if anyone... actually, I worded that wrong. Anyone can knock out Jamie Malarkey at this point in his career, so not even Nasrat Haqparas. That's what I was trying to say. Landon Quinones is good. Nothing crazy, but like decent chin. Hard-hitting guy as well. Good boxer. McDessie, you know, towards the end of his career, but still a solid opponent, right? Had an absolute war against Bobby Green. Went the distance with Dan Hooker. Lost to Drew Dober and got knocked out. No shame in that. Yeah, and he's fun. Yeah, he's sick. His last loss was Green, but that was right after Hooker. Number 2, Patty, and number 1, Islam. Nasrat Haqparas has a lot of wins that could have gone the other way. True, but they were entertaining, and like I'm not win or lose. I don't think his stock would have dropped, sort of thing. Very fun fighter to watch. Very fun fighter to watch. But yeah, decision guy for sure. The last fight was impressive, good defense, but Esven only hunted the face. How about you interview him, Hockey from Home? I'm sure you could get a lot of your questions answered. All right, let's highlight this next one. I took the under on every fight here. He looks so much like Gaslam. I know. Yo, what's up, Reaper Jones? How you doing? Dude, are you stoked for Ryzen? Yo, speaking of Ryzen, let's take a look. Again, I'm dropping the prediction video / podcast live during this stream. We were at 70% last time. Speaking of percent, we'll take a look at the poll question. We were at 70%. It's taking like 2.5 hours to freaking upload this. Where are we at now? Oh, it's at 90%. It's at 90%. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. It's like ready to go as well. Description, title, like so. Thumbnail. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, he's been doing a lot of interviews, which is great. What time is Ryzen? Tomorrow is Ryzen. Tomorrow at, I think, 11 p.m. Eastern, and it's free. The prelims are free on YouTube, and then the main card's free on Ryzen.tv. You just have to make an account. It's free to make an account, and it's free. I think you should just do the interview on your channel, Hog from Home. Yo, Reaper Jones, are you joining for the intermission show and post show for Ryzen stream? You staying up? We don't even have to pay for it, brother. Free! Cheer and Dalpeg is my most anticipated fight of the weekend. Dude, that one's good. There's like, again, I don't want to yap about it too much on here because I yapped about it for 2 hours on the freaking preview show for you guys. But like, there's like 4 other fights that like I'm really excited for. Yes, brother, free. Probably not Hawking from. If you want to interview him so bad, you should just interview him. Make some content out of it. Get 2 birds stoned at once. My question for him is, did he ever fight pro mixed martial arts? That was my question. All right, ladies and gentlemen, next 2 fighters are making their walkouts. Oh, yo, what's up, Idaho Skatesman? This is the man, the myth, the legend I've been talking about all stream, ladies and gentlemen. He will be live covering Rise all night. As the sun rises, he will still be covering Rise. Split Decision Combat Sports. Go check it out. I'm on YouTube right now. 91%. The preview video is almost done uploading, ladies and gentlemen. It's taking 2 hours and 30 minutes. Goddamn 4K. Never again. Never again. Split Decision Combat Sports. I don't know if the stream video is already up yet, but we'll find out. And then we'll get to this next fight here as they're showing the cold open as the women are about to make their walkouts. All right, I don't see the stream up next or up yet, but here it is. Here it is. So you can't watch Rise on a Beamer, but you can watch it on. Wait for it. A Beamer, motherfucking global, ladies and gentlemen. Something I just heard about, and it's $20. Yeah, nothing. Easy, easy, easy. I will be buying it. I will be watching it, but I am going to get some sleep tonight, which is why I'm not covering it on my channel, but we'll probably hop on Idaho Skatesman. Either I'll like be on for like a mid portion of it, or like I'll nap, wake up for like the last few fights for the good stuff. Not that like, I mean, the whole thing is good, but like, let's be honest. Yeah, man is why I'm there. Primarily. There's some really good fights. And obviously, you don't even need to know who these guys are to know that it's going to be absolute fireworks, but last night was rough, bro. Last night was rough. Spending the money I would have spent on Ryzen on the Rise instead. Yo, what's up, Mr. Bombastic? Honestly, guys, yesterday I was just too healthy. Too healthy. Didn't eat enough calories, right? Ate too many fruits and veggies yesterday. Not enough protein. Not enough fucking carbs. Did a crazy, like, one of the most intense sauna sessions ever. I got that bitch up to, like, 200 degrees. Did, like, some stretches in there. Did three rounds of sweat till I thought I was gonna die, and then cold plunge. So like I was like full detox, like peak freaking Isha, and then I ate a bunch of junk food and beer at a hockey game, and this morning I was wrecked. So I need to get some sleep or I will not have any gas for tomorrow's run. But I will either nap or stay up as long as I can. Oh yeah, no, so what happened there is they hid it in the fine print. So when they made their announcement that, oh, it's going to be free and whatnot, there was some fine print in the email that said, click here to get a form. In 24 hours, your refundability will be expired. Nobody saw that. Nobody clicked the form. Nobody gave a refund form, right? And by the time even I noticed it and the masses noticed it, it was already 48 hours past, right? So they deliberately hid that fine print so they could get away with it, which, you know what? I would have done the same thing if I was Shotri because he lost so much money on that thing anyways. What did you drink? So we started at Barrel Theory. I had a 14.8% barrel age. I had a West Coast IPA. I had 2 McGoldens and some other IPA. And then I think we were at Tom Reed's by the end of it. No, we actually, Tom Reed's was too busy, so we went to freaking Moe's. And I don't know, I had a beer and some cheese curds there. Yo, what's up, Mateo? Mateo actually was at the game. Shout out to Mateo. My most anticipated is Fight and Dober versus Torres or Polo King. It was fun, though. It was. Yes, I was there. I was the only one cheering for the Minnesota goalie in the Washington Capitals jersey. Let's go, Charlie! Let's go! Shout out to the genius. McGoldens. He lied to my face when I asked him if Atlanta's event is going to... I told you he was going to lie to your face. Hockey, I'm not posting it on my channel. If you want to do the interview, do the fucking interview. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I added some cursing in it because I don't know how else to hammer it home. If you want to do the interview, do the interview. It has nothing to do with me. Thank you for the suggestion. But you got the questions, Hockey from Home. You got the questions. And I think you'll do a good job interviewing him. My only question is, has he ever fought pro? Gabby Fujimoto, what's up, Larissa? Good to see you. What a weird year for the Wild. Injury, you know, honestly, it was a lot like last year, except they were able to weather the injury storm this year and still be a good team. There were a lot more Cavs fans than you. True. That is true. That is true. But no one else was cheering Charlie like me. Let's be perfectly honest. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Gabriela Fujimoto, 6-0 as a pro. She's the huge favorite here. At up to -1,000, -1,700, -960, -1,200. Huge favorite in this one up against Xiomara Piriz, who's 13-4 as a pro out of Uruguay, 28 years of age, 4-1 in her last 5 on a 3-fight win streak. Can't imagine she's beaten the best opponents. Round 1, by the way, guys. 5 KT goes, 8 submissions, 0 decisions, or yeah, 0 decisions. She's finished every single one of her opponents, which, hey, I dig that. 7-1 in Collision Fight Ultimate and 2-1 Samurai Fight House. 4 minutes and 42 seconds on the clock, and walking forward is Pires. Pires with a low kick. Yeah, most of her opponents haven't been that great. She defended a title against a 0-6 gal. Like, come on. Basically, everyone she's lost to actually was good. But she did take on an 8-2 gal when she was 1-0. So, yeah, just hasn't taken on the best competition. Her best win was her last fight. Oh, nice job catching the right leg of Fujimoto as Pires. Pires eats a knee, but then she throws a knee right back at Fujimoto. Fighting in the clinch right now. The difference is elite goaltending, in my opinion. I mean, yeah, what a year for Gustafsson. But I think people are not giving Boldy enough credit. Wild fans hate him for some reason. I don't get it. You had an absolute stud at 23 years of age. Oh, nice knee to the body. Paying him a hell of a fucking steal of a deal for how many goals he puts up and how the cap is rising right now. Like, I just don't get it. But Wild fans go Wild fan. Till they get to the second round of the playoffs. They got every right to bitch and complain about everything. 3 minutes and 32 seconds. Clinching up again is Fujimoto, or is Pires. Oh, nice knee by Fujimoto. 320. Oh, nice shots in the clinch again by Fujimoto. Fujimoto with another knee. Looking for the single leg here is Pires, but oh, elbows by Fujimoto. Pires trying to go for that right single leg. Instead, back to the clinch, some knees. 258. Oh, big knee by Pires. Pires still going for the single leg takedown, just can't get to it. Great takedown defense by Fujimoto. Fujimoto might go for the guillotine, and she drops for the guillotine. We might have another guillotine, ladies and gentlemen. We might have another guillotine. And it is all over. It is all over. 2 Gilly Goose Gang finishes in a row in LFA. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
That shit beautiful as a motherfucker.
2 Gilly Goose Gang.
City life, city life, hey, yeah.
2 in a row.
I feel Canadian. City life, hey, hey. I might specify. Hey, city life, city life. Hey, tourist, just a city life.
Dude, I'm saying I love Boldy, and I think he's going to get stronger. He's 23, doesn't even have his full man strength yet. Yes, Hog from home. Damn. Just when it crossed my mind, I was like, oh, are we going to see a finish in this one? Are we going to see a finish in this one? Bruh. Never any doubt. Okay, a little bit of doubt, but hardly any doubt. Again, guys, the stream's not up, but go check out Split Decision Combat Sports for the Rise stream later tonight. I will be live for Luke's after this. Luke's main card, the prelims on right now on YouTube. Main card on UFC Fight Pass. My stream's already up. A few fights in Luke's. Luke's is always a lot of fun, ladies and gentlemen. So join us for that. Like I said, stream's already up on the channel. Then check out Split Decision Combat Sports for Rise. And then tomorrow morning, all day, we're doing another marathon stream, guys. We have UFC picks and predictions bright and early. We have FCR. We have UFC. We have Ryzen. And then you guys get to decide what you want me to do Sunday. We have a choice of 2 MMA shows and the Eddie Bravo Invitational, which I do love the EBI rules when it comes to jiu-jitsu. Those are like sudden death overtime rules, which are basically like a game of rock, paper, scissors, but tangled up with chokes. You better, so I can keep fucking sharing the link. Guys, hockey from home just broke in and your window is shattered now. Don't even joke about this shit. They're on the schedule. They're kind of random ass shows. Honestly, I'd never even heard of them before. Let me check quick. They are on the schedule, but yeah, they're random ass shows. They're all free though. They're all free on YouTube. So I was like, fuck. All right, so EBI, Open Fight Lantam 12 and Thunder Fights 47. I've watched Thunder Fights before. Open Fight I thought it was Lanta at first, but Lantam 12. So EBI, Open Fight Lantam, and Thunder Fight 47. EBI is pretty long, right? I think so. But I think only the main card is being broadcasted on... Where is it? I think it's on Fight Pass. Angel Thump. They're on Kaposa's. They're all in like the afternoon, starting like 4 p.m. Between like 4 and 7 p.m. Eastern. They all kind of start around the same time. All right, featured fight already, ladies and gentlemen. Featured fight already. We go to the middleweights. We'll highlight them here in a moment. And man, just the odds are just so wide on a lot of these main card fights. Honestly, the Pedroso one was the closest one. Even in this next one, Diego Diaz, minus 1,000 favorite. Minus 1,600 on Jazz. Dude, these odds on Jazz are insane, bro. Minus 1,600 on Jazz. Minus 1,200 on Pinnacle. Henrique Santos plus 700 on BetOnline. Plus 700 on Jazz. Sheesh. Diamka spent too much time in America. He forgot to speak Portuguese. Yeah, she's got in English. Do you think Bilal is the worst matchup for Brady? I mean, he already kicked his ass once, right? None of your friends don't even know what EBI is talking from home. Don't give me that shit. Not after you threaten to break into my house. Dude, I almost want to go to LFA 207 as well. It's in Sioux Falls. Hit up 206 one weekend, the next weekend, friggin' 207. You fucking prove it, dude. You know why, Hog from home? Because you didn't have time to tell all your friends. That's why. I'm calling your bluff. All right, let's take a look at the poll question here, guys. Where are we at with the poll question? Don't forget to smash that like button. We're at 21 likes. Let's try to get to 30. All right. What card are you most excited for tonight? Rise 18%. LFA 59%. Shout out to Brasilia. 5% for Luke's. What? Whatever is UFC, 18%. Whatever is UFC over Luke's? You guys are crazy, bro. You guys are crazy. Is Minnesota Wild falling off? Nah, dude, they kicked the well, I shouldn't say kicked the shit out, but they dominantly beat the Capitals last night. The Wild have been like 500 for the last few months. Yeah, she's my stalker and wants to break into my house. And has multiple accounts. Nah, dude, I can't stay up for fucking 9 hours. It's all you. I'll promote the shit out of it though. I'll make a post. That's about it. No. I'll make a few posts. Oh, what the fuck? Sorry, I got a little footrest going on right here. Honestly, if there's no Ryzen tomorrow night, and we weren't doing literally another 18-hour, I'd be down. But best case Ontario was Luke's right after this. Get 2 streams back to back. Send all the traffic your way. Jump on your stream for a bit. But winning big games, that's the weird thing. Yeah. Which is good. That bodes well for the playoffs. Dude, Hog from Home has 4 accounts. AlphaZ is good shit, Hog from Home. All right. Are you guys ready for the next one? Dude, Brodeen was so good last night. Dude, honestly, I think last night was one of the best games. Not only just for the Wild, but just from an entertainment perspective. Like, the Capitals played an excellent game as well. Chicken looked awesome. I mean, honestly, up and down the lineup for both teams, it was really good. Both goalies played well. It was just I was super blessed to be able to go to that game live. There you go, guys. There you go. Click the link. Split Decision Combat Sports. We got a little Luke's. And then if you're like, you know what? I'm done with MMA today. All I want's my Rise action. Go check out in the chat here. Idaho Skatesman. Go check it out. Split Decision Combat Sports. Let's go. All right, we have our next one here, ladies and gentlemen. Diego Diaz against Pedro Henrique. Pedro Henrique, 16-9 as a pro. He is 2-3 in his last 5 fights. He did win his last fight. He's the, like I said, pretty big underdog now, guys. Up to plus 700. All right. He's making his walkout now, by the way, in this featured fight. 4 KO TKOs, 8 submissions, but 5 losses via submission as well, ladies and gentlemen. 4 decisions. Has never lost via decision. That's a little concerning, to be honest. All 9 of his losses have been via KO TKO or submission. He's only really been fighting like decent guys since 2017. Not incredibly active though. 1 fight in 17, 1 in 18, 1 in 19, 1 in 21, then took 2 years off, 3 years off, came back, 2 fights in 2024, win and a win and a loss. Diego Diaz, 18-5 as a pro, 5-0 in his last 5 fights. And he is the huge favorite here. Up to minus 1,000. Hell, even 1,600 on Jazz. But did he slash Ovi? Looked clean to me. Brodeen? I don't think he did. Live by the sub, die by the sub, looking record. Absolutely. It was just crazy. Ovi had like 2 shifts in the second period that were like over 3 minutes long. Just he was looking for it. He was looking for it. He had some opportunities too, especially on the rebound and for the net. But you know, Gus played out of his mind, and Boldy played awesome on the offensive side for the Wild. It was a great game. 5 KO TKO, 7 submissions, 6 decisions. Lost 3 times via KO TKO, 1 via submission, 1 via decision. 4-1 in qualify combat, 3-0 in Chuto Brazil. Be 23-3 guy, 5-4, 7-3, 13-7, and the guy making his debut. So not the most impressive recent run, but I would say the guy beat a UAE Warrior is a really good opponent. Alves is a really good opponent. John Allen, well, at least he has experience. Lost to Carlos Leal. No shame in that, ladies and gentlemen. No shame in losing to Sergey Romanov and Carlos Leal. And honestly, overall, his record's pretty good. Mania is really good. B. Rafael. Yeah, overall, his record's good, man. His only losses have been to really good guys on the regional scene. And he's got a lot of experience. So we're going with Diego Diaz. Yo, that's who it was. That's the John Jones loving motherfucker. Go Diego Diaz. Yo, what's up, Diego Paulo? Why am I the one who should chill? Yeah, but you're insane. I can't remember who it is, though. Yeah, I thought he was actually just one of the boys for the longest time. Turns out he was just a big troll. Unlike Jay, who, not JL, but Jay, who like literally just lost his mind due to the drugs, poor guy. Ovi and Sid both at the end of their careers. Where did time go? I know, dude. I know. Like, Ovi's almost 40. Hockey from home. I think all 5 of your accounts should join Split Decision Combat Sports, and you should like you should like all the videos with every account. Diego Diaz is the truth. Yeah, you did. Well, you missed the normal era. Every now and then he'll hop in the chat. I banned one of his accounts, but he's back. Yes, and Dirty Hippo, another member of the channel. Appreciate you, as always. Oh, by the way, I can... I'll save it for Ryzen. I can give out another 10 memberships, ladies and gentlemen. Or 5, sorry. I can give out another 5 memberships. Yeah, Hockey from home. And Hockey from away. You should all go like Split Decision Combat Sports. Oh, no, it was just like, at first, I just thought he was a normal dude. And then he just started to troll and basically just would come in and be like, not even say hi. He'd just be like, yo, John Jones is the greatest guy on the planet. It's like, okay. And then he'd be like, why are you guys just picking John Jones? And I was just like, dude, just, go lock yourself in the closet with him, okay? I don't judge. But, like, enough's enough. Give all 5 to Hockey from home. She deserves it. Yeah, dude, I am going to make sure, no offense, Hockey from home, but, like, that's happened before. People have given memberships and all Hockey from Home's accounts get it. It's the Isha toxicity. Put down the bottle. He'll said if you wear shorts. Oh, yeah. He's like, people who wear shorts aren't men. I'm like, bro, like, what? That was, me too. Dude, I wear more shorts than I do pants. Yo, what's up, Mr. Showtime? Yo, say, what are your thoughts on my boy Tony Laramie, who's fighting on the Rise in this weekend? Dude, Tony Laramie's my boy too. Oh, Canada, motherfucker, let's go. I don't think Ito's that good. I think he's gonna beat the piss out of him, dude. I think he's gonna beat the piss out of him. TJ Laramie is coming off a great win, and both these guys will be in the UFC before you know it. TJ will be back in the UFC. Tony Laramie's gonna win the Rise and Flyweight Grand Prix, and then come over to the UFC in like a year. Let's go. I love the Laramie brothers. Oh, Ryzen's probably gonna go. I'm guessing 7.5 or 8. It's a big 17 fights, dude. 17 fights, and there's 5 prelims. So they're gonna have the 5 prelims, and one of them's MMA, right? And then we're gonna have a little bit of a break, and then it's gonna be the opening ceremony. And because it's the 50th event, the opening ceremony is probably gonna be there's gonna be a little more juice to it. And then the intermission's probably going to be, 30 to 40 minutes. They have a lot of announcements as well. Yeah, it's going to be a long one. It's a free country, Hog from home. So it's probably 3 a.m. Rise will probably end like 7:30 a.m. Eastern, I think. I think 2:30 or 3 a.m. will be intermission-ish. Diego Diaz looks jacked as fuck. All right, let's get to this fight, ladies and gentlemen. They both have been announced in the cage. Round 1, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it on. Again, smash that like button if you haven't already. Trying to get to 30 likes on the video. 180 pounds. We are underway. 4 minutes and 51 seconds. Low kick by Henrique, who's in the blue corner. Diaz in the red, walking forward. High kick attempt by Diaz. I mean, he looks like friggin' like he's on the Acai sponsorship, a.k.a. the Vitor Belfort cocktail. Oh, 1-2 by Henrique. That ref looks funny as hell. Oh, just wait till you see the freaking one who's popped his collar, smoking ciggies between every fight. He's the best one, ref. Counter left hook by Henrique. 4 minutes on the clock. Low kick by Henrique. Low kick by Diaz. .354 walking forward is Diaz. Diaz is looking for that big blow to put Henrique to sleep. And oh, never mind. Diaz goes with a takedown. What? All right, maybe going for a little submission action here. Diaz with a clean takedown. Asks the mat back to the cage for Henrique. 3 minutes and 35 seconds on the clock. Again, yeah, 7 submission wins for Diaz. He does have that in his arsenal. He needs to drag Henrique off the cage, though. Starting to push his back to the ground. 337. .310. Again, that back and shoulders to the cage for Henrique is saving him here. Diaz needs to drag him off the cage so that he can do damage, because he can't do any damage right now despite him being in the dominant position. Oh, okay, maybe he's trying to go for a guillotine. That'd be hilarious. 3 guillotines in a row. How crazy would that be? Oh, man, the picks and predictions video. 1 minute till it's done uploading. It'll take a little bit for it to process, but we will get it up before the stream ends. I'll get timestamps on it too, don't you worry. 2:30 on the clock. Yeah, he does all the LFA color commentary. The LFA Brazil color commentary. He's going for it. Well, there you go, Hog from home. You should claim that. If we were allowed real MMA rules, Diaz could knee Henrique in the face here. But alas, we have the most atrocious rules in mixed martial arts, the unified rules. They're disgusting. They're watering down the sport. They've already robbed one fighter of a win tonight, and honestly, you can make a case they robbed Diaz here as well. 1 minute 54 seconds on the clock. The unified rules, man. Wants to water down the sport. They hate the fans. It's disgusting. This is in Brazil, for fuck's sakes. 1 minute 42 seconds. Yeah, this is tough to watch, man. This is tough to watch. Especially when I've been watching so much superior rule set, real MMA. This is atrocious, to be perfectly honest. And again, I'm not blaming the fighters. They can't in this league. But like right now, Diaz could end the fight. This fight would be over in real MMA rules. They're coming. They're literally being uploaded as we speak. It took 2.5 hours to upload the video. It's a heifer. See, check it out. Processing. Processing. So I will drop it live on this stream, Mr. Showtime. It was a good one. It's a good one. Diaz, side control. Great job locking that right arm. Now trying to get his back. Here we go, Diaz. Diaz with the left hook in. 43 seconds on the clock. Double hooks in for Diaz. We got a backpack. Hey, if you can't finish him because you have these stupid unified rules, go for the rear naked choke, and it is all over, ladies and gentlemen. It is all over just like that. He got his back, instantly got his neck, and then choked him out right after. It may not have been a guillotine, but that's 3 submissions in a row. And in LFA, if you're going to see 3 submissions in a row, you know it's going to be in Brazil, baby. Let's go, porra. Let's go. I know that you don't bet yourself, but I'm really looking forward to cashing in on your locks. I really hope it's a good video, brother. There's a few underdogs that I'm pretty high on, but there's honestly only one fight where the odds are like completely... Like, I think the women's fight, like the Japanese girls are -700. Other than that, they're all super close. Dude, Gustavo opened as the underdog. I don't know where he's at now, but... And it is all over. So yeah, I'm glad you like the videos because I know they're a little longer. They're more of like a podcast versus like a straight preview video because Jay and I will talk about news and other things. But right after this stream, I'll finish adding the timestamps. But yeah, it's processing right now, and as soon as it's done processing, I will get it live to you guys, and I'll even drop the link in the chat here. I did hockey from home. John Tortorella got fired too. Greatest coach in NHL history. Wonder if he's going to continue the coach or if this is it. He's been around for a while. Doesn't really need to prove himself anymore. He is the greatest coach of all time. All right, co-main event coming up next, but let's await the announcement here for Diego Diaz, which we all thought was gonna win. I did not think he was gonna win by submission, though. I thought he was gonna go for the knockout. Lightweight, by the way, in the co-main event. And then we have a title fight in the main event, the Bantamweight Championship. Vinicius Pires against Lionel Abojer. It's 11-2 fighter out of Argentina against the 10-1 Brazilian. That should be a great fight. But we got one more before then. And what a main card, ladies and gentlemen. What a main card. Submission after submission after submission after submission. Henrique, some ass. Dude, there's so many J's. There's JL. There's freaking drug addict J from Ireland, which I shouldn't even... I hate that that's how I have to differentiate now. The J that fell off the deep end. The conspiracy J. Maybe I should just say that versus the drug addict. Because again, I'm like 99% sure he's on some sort of sauce that's melting his brain, but like I don't know for sure, so that's just speculation. But the conspiracy theorist, full effect. The Colorado Commission, only athletic commission in the U.S. that has the balls to do the different rules. That in Alabama too. So I got to give them credit. Yes, Colorado and Alabama. I heard that too. I didn't talk yet. I didn't. And the UFC isn't going there anymore because of that. Based. I think it's more about UFC financial pressure. It took almost 2 years after one for the UFC to get an event there. I'm gonna continue to just live in the narrative that's because UFC are too bitch ass to employ superior rule sets. Oh shit, bro. Oh shit. This guy just yelled into the camera, "Hey Dana, hey Mick, it's my time." You know what, bro? You know what? 19-5, 33 years of age. This is the only time he's gonna be called up if he's gonna be called up. Rose main evented there last year. True. If she had superior rule set, maybe she'd be an exciting fighter now. I didn't know off was that his real name, but Hockey from Home just outed him now. I'm gonna completely derail my life and tell Chad about it someday also. It wasn't their idea, so they don't like it. There you go. All right. Co-main event coming up here, guys. Co-main event coming up here. Manoel Sousa, who's the big favorite in this one as well. Minus 1,800 on Bet Online. Minus 1,500 on Pinnacle. Minus 1,600 on Bet Any Sports. Minus 700 on Bovada. Minus 2,000 on Jazz. The match week is probably at Luke's, so that will be interesting. Yes, that's right, because of the Mexico show. They actually might make some signings. Whenever the matchmakers or like Mick Maynard go to live events, like they signed Despain at a show. Probably a little premature, but hey, he's now Karate Combat star. Maybe Ryzen scoops him up down the road if their heavyweight division starts buzzing. Anyway, Sousa, 11-1 as a pro. He lost his last fight. He's 27 years of age, but he lost in Bellator to Archie Colgan, or Colgan, sorry, who's undefeated. So no shame in that. 7 KO, TKO, 3 submissions, 1 decision, 1 win in the PFL, 1-1 in Bellator. Colgan's legit, ladies and gentlemen. 5 KO, TKOs, 5 decisions. Yeah, he's beaten some pretty damn good opponents, so no shame in that. Before then, beat a 17-4-1 guy, 14-5 guy, 14-8 guy, 5-3, 17-4. Honestly, good opponents for the regional scene. And SFT, 5-0, 6-1, 10-3, won the SFT title. Went to Cage Fury FC, PFL, Bellator. Super high on this prospect, ladies and gentlemen. Going up against a 32-year-old Lucas Barros, who is a good fighter in his own right. 8-2-1, 3-1-1 in his last 5 fights. He's 32 years of age. 3 KO, TKO, 4 submission, 1 decision. 1 draw in LFA, and I have no idea where he fought here. CFC. Okay. Costa Combat. All right. Beat a 7-0, or sorry, wait, what the heck? Was it draw? Draw against 7-0 guy. That's not bad. Fought decent guy in Jungle Fight. Just more sus of a record. Yeah, Sousa. The favorites. The dogs ain't barking tonight. They only bark in fury, apparently. He beat Roofy. Did I just glance over that? Oh, shit, yeah. And knocked... Dude, this is the only guy that beat Roofy? Wow, I totally glanced over that. Thank you for pointing that out. Wow. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. Holy fuck. Or I guess 2 losses still. So each of them have a combined 2 losses. Each of them only have 1 loss. Hey, maybe Sousa makes his way into the UFC and we see that rematch. He's only 27 years of age. That's cool. I got Barros. PFL is so disappointing. They could do so much better with their roster. I know. I mean, yeah, it's ridiculous. Say bitch ass more often. I hate this guy now. I know I didn't hawk from him. You outed him here in the chat. You outed him here in the chat. Roofy Mapuki. Some nice lightning going on in North Metro right now. Yeah, you know what? Like it was so nice today. Beautiful weather here in Minnesota. But yeah, the winds of shit were howling, dude. The winds of shit were howling in the evening or in the early afternoon. Maybe I'll get a little fresh air between streams and go check out what's going on. I don't care hockey. I'm just saying maybe he wouldn't appreciate that. All right, fighters making their walkout now. Yeah, there you go. There you go, hockey from home. There you go. Again, dude, even in the main event, the odds are pretty wide, but like minus 1,800 is insane for mixed martial arts. Like, we're probably going to see another, I mean, with those odds, you expect to see a first round finish. Yo, what's up, AJ? Don't be an a-hole, be an MMA hole. Because Minnesota's fucking awesome, dude. Everything I love about the States and Canada wrapped in one amazing, beautiful state. Yeah, northern Minnesota has a snowstorm as well. And I have a little media company, very small, that I run out of Minnesota as well, or co-founded and run out of Minnesota as well. I have no idea, hockey from home. Don't throw me. Don't make up lies about me, please. None. That is incorrect. Don't make up lies. Don't make up lies like that. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. All right, who do you guys got in this one? I know Hog from home, she's swinging. She's going with the underdog here. I'm going with the favorite. I mean, this guy's got UFC level wins throughout his career. Only loss was to an undefeated, solid prospect in his own right. And that was his last opponent as well. And yeah, he's facing Bar Nui at PFL Europe in a month. Probably Ben, but haven't been in Minnesota. I'm not gonna lie. I'd imagine so. Let's look it up right now. I know in Calgary there's some sick ones because Vivid owned a huge chain of them. Okay, Savy is the #1 strip club in Minnesota apparently. Looks too classy for Ben. Ben needs like a hole in the wall fucking Wisconsin type dirty strip club where he can walk in and be like, this is basically like the US Australia. These are my people. Yeah, which honestly I'd rather eat never mind. That might have backfired. Holy, someone just got a Buckley over Impasao KO XFC. Oh yeah, half of them. Half of them don't have accents, and then half of them have like, it's like 0 or 100. Yo, thank you. Deep reference, you know that San Andreas strip club in the desert called like the Pig Pen or something? I need that. That's hilarious. Hold on. Let's see. Greasiest strip club in Minnesota. I bet it. Oh, I know where it is. Oh, what's the name of it? So my buddy had his bachelor party up on this huge property, like on this lake in northern Minnesota. And straight up, the strip club was like on an old barn in a tin fucking warehouse. Like it looked disgusting on the outside. Something, I don't know the name of it, but it was like Sally's or something like that, right? Like some dirty ass fucking Wisconsin ass name, even though it was in northern Minnesota. Yo, Creepy Colors, you know where it is. Oh, what's it called? See, if I would have gone, I would have remembered, but I don't know. I want to say it's Sally's, but it's not. Yeah. I will find, I'll text my buddy right now. I'm literally texting my buddy right now. What was the strip club in buttfuck nowhere near your bachelor party? All right, I'll get an answer for you. All right, what a way to rag the puck there. And viewers, thank you so much for hanging out. We already did our rundown, so there you go. Yeah, I forgot. I'm a smart guy. I'm a smart guy. Stinky Pete's, sloppy Pete's. Get it? Because of the forgotten star?
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
We forgot. We forgot. Oh, I already got a text back. Oh, sugar daddies. I was like, I knew the name was some Trailer Park Boys ass greasy shit. It literally replies in 1 minute. I have texted this friend of mine with like needing an answer like right away on stuff. And he takes his sweet ass time. But when I ask him about sugar daddies, he knows what it is. So there you go. So we getting a submission here or what? I think so. There was one called Deuce Deuce in Northeast, but he got closed down. Creepy Colors. Answer honestly. The better half's not watching this stream. Sugar daddies. You've ever been there? Dude, it's in a freaking tin barn. I swear to God. Looks like a freaking hangar. You got some time right now. They don't start till 9 p.m. next fight, I mean. No, the next fight's starting right now. Gordon Ocho's latest short. He's doing a challenge. Whatever you put in his chat, he'll make a video on it. Some of the things are wild. Do it now. All right, I'll do that. I'll do that. Round 1, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's get it on.
I don't really have a contribution, but I'll go say what's up. All right, round 1, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it on. 455 again. Minus 1,600 favorite here is Sousa. 4 minutes and 47 seconds. Some feints here by Sousa. All right, guys, go give your contributions to No Chill MMA. Here's the link to his. Hey, what's up, Bentozera? How's it going, by the way, Mr. Grant Gregory? 4 minutes and 23 seconds. Ooh. Sold. That's what gets me a Mystic. The Asian hot dog lady, $1 hot dogs. I usually buy 10. Oh, nice step back right by Sousa. When you drive through Nevada, there's basically nothing for hundreds of miles. All of a sudden, there's a town called Wells, and there's a giant billboard for the Bunny Ranch. Of course. Looks mad sketch. Easier to clean up messes, both murders and fun times. 3 minutes and 48 seconds. Some Dexter-ass warehouse shit. Swing and a miss by Barros. And Sousa goes, what? Oh, Sousa with the right hand. Clinching. You like walk in. Dun-na, dun-na. Barros looks like the Brazilian friggin' Cruz. He won! Yes, he won, Wallace. Yeah, guys, check it out. I put it in the chat as well. Go to No Chill MMA stream. 3 minutes on the clock. $253. Oh, nice left by Barros. I don't even know if he'll be able to post the video on YouTube, Mr. Grant Gregory. He might have to post it on, like, freaking... What's another video hosting? Like Rumble or something like that. Or Patreon. 2 minutes and 22 seconds. Bunny Ranch Sugar Daddies added to the day planner. There's some sick lakes and good breweries around Sugar Daddies, but it is in the middle of nowhere. But like 15 minutes apart from some other nice establishments. It's funny. I had a friend who was this friend of mine, and she was dating a go-go dancer in college. They're both in college. And so she would get us in for free at this one in Calgary, and we would just pre-drink there and then go play a show, because I was playing a lot of shows and doing a lot of live music. Nice knees to the body by Sousa, by the way. They're still clinching and trying to go for the takedown. There was Barros and Sousa. Another knee. Oh, he drops him with a knee. Sousa just dropped him with a knee. Left uppercut by Sousa. Barros, he's seeing the Tweety Birds right now. He can barely stand. Big welt on his right eye. He's running away. Sousa almost knocked him out with that knee. Yeah. Woman in 18 seconds. I'm from Brazil. I was training the same gym as him. Nice, dude. Oh, high kick by Sousa. I tell you, there's nothing in Nevada. I really mean it. Right hand by Sousa. Left by Sousa. Good head movement by Barros. Sousa with the body lock. Looking to try to drag Barros to the ground. If we had real MMA rules, Sousa could just knee him in the face and this fight would be over. Knee to the body by Sousa. Sousa with the trip. And he gets Barros to the ground. We know what kind of guy Ben is. Left hook, but yeah, so creepy colors. So it was embarrassing how much we would go, but it was literally just to like get a couple of cheap free beers. Cheap or free beers. If my friend was working early in the night, we're talking like 8, 9. Then either go play some shows or like hit the hookah bar or go watch some shows. I mean, honestly, the downtown and the music scene in Calgary, awesome. Looking for the single leg here is Barros, but Sousa grabbing the cage, cut off his fingers. Ref warns him at least. All good hockey from home. 5 seconds on the clock. I'm surprised Sousa wasn't able to finish him, man. But I guess when you're going full Chelsea... not quite full Chelsea Chandler. Oh, big right hand by Sousa. And that is it for the first round. The real USA experience. Honestly, not much. More from donations than anything. Because it's Thai viewers and Japanese viewers, you know, the revenue's not that much. But I was spoiled with some amazing folks with giving some donations, which is awesome. Yeah. Boxing cards, because there's more of like an international viewership, like a lot from the States and a lot from like UK, those usually do pretty good. I think my highest video was the Usyk's last boxing, and it got over 100,000 views, and that's been by far, I think it made like 120 maybe around there on that, and that was the most by far. I've probably been to them all in Hockey from Home. Yeah, dude, the earthquake was pretty bad. Which is unfortunate, obviously. Hope everybody's safe. Hope not too much more infrastructure gets taken down, and I mean, it takes a lot for Shotcher to cancel a show, right? Tongue in cheek, but yes. Dude, that's crazy. From just straight revenue, like, not much, because I swear, and we're talking about combat sports and blood and violence, but you guys spoil me with donations, so appreciate it. 4 minutes and 55 seconds. Boom, boom. Tss. Yeah, crazy. The epicenter wasn't even in Thailand, but there was still damage like that, right? Because it was in Myanmar. Round 2. Let's get it all. The videos I saw from Myanmar were fucked. Yeah, dude, and like, it's going to be tough for them to recover from this, so love, prayers, best thoughts to the people there, and hopefully they can rebuild and recover. Sousa won the first round. He almost beat Barros. 4 minutes and 21 seconds. I know. It's crazy. Oh, nice low kick by Sousa. Body kick by Sousa. That hurt Barros. Barros is basically on the back foot, man. He's 2 steps away from being Chelsea Chandler. Big left to the body by Sousa. It's insane, dude. Swinging wildly is Barros, but he's leaving himself open. Here's dead tired, running away like Chelsea Chandler now. He's doing the side shuffle, ladies and gentlemen. He's doing the side shuffle. Four or 3 minutes and 46 seconds. Still stalking him down. Sousa needs to finish him here. I would say Barros tough as nails, which, I mean, he's still in this, so sure. A little light on his feet. But He's been running more than he's been fighting back. Let's be perfectly honest. Clinching here is Barros. I've been to 20 states and driven through all 20 and stopped in a lot of towns. Venice Beach and Bourbon Street should be on the top of your list. I cannot wait to go to Bourbon Street. Never been to Venice Beach either, though. 315. Yes, Hockey from Home. I've pretty much been to all the big ones, Hockey from Home. Shout out to Hornby. Couldn't they have done a show and just flying kneed the earthquake, right? Nice job taking Barros to the ground as Sousa. Knees planted for Barros. Big right hands by Sousa. Sousa back on his feet. If we were allowed real MMA rules, Sousa could just knee him in the face. Man, 4 times tonight. I'm counting 4 times the unified rules have robbed fighters of victories. It's disgusting, bro. It's disgusting. It's such a disgrace to the sport, and it's keeping the sport from growing. It's ridiculous. I mean, the UFC's product is being watered down as a result. I love LFA, but man, 4 fights could have been finished. And 1 fighter got completely robbed. 50 seconds of soccer kicks he could have landed, but nope. Venice is a current shit show. Homeless encampment. Avoid until get a Republican governor in the state. Shout to the politics, baby. Can't have an MMA stream without him. I've actually never been to Venice Beach, though, so Ando probably knows more than me. Oh, big shot by Sousa. Saw quick the earthquake superior rule set. Hell yeah, baby. Oh, big right hand by Sousa. Ando's just spreading nonsense. I've been there 3 times in the last 4 months. But are you homeless? 1 minute 42 seconds. It's amazing. Maybe not to live in the area full time, but to visit, it's amazing. Again, I don't know. I can't comment, but it's kind of like Vancouver. Oh, Kimura looks beautiful in the pictures. You want to be there for like 2-3 days tops, but if I had to live in that downtown, oof. If I was homeless, I'd go to Venice for sure. There you go. I've heard Lupini Stadium champs and belts, but where do you watch it? Live on YouTube. Didn't get the Kimura. Trying to soften him up for it. 1 minute and 6 seconds on the clock in the second round. In half guard, here is Sousa. Still holding on to that left arm of Barros. Oh, he might get it here. He might get it here. 53 seconds. Good job by Barros with the defense. That sucks, Hockey from Home. 41 seconds. Bro really wants that Kimura. This whole fight has just been a 10-8, right? Oh, shit. He's getting closer. He might be able to just go for the straight arm bar here. 31 seconds. Continuing to move to his left. Oh. Okay. He's rolling with it. Good job by Barros rolling with it. 15 seconds. Dude, Sousa just doesn't want to let it go, and Barros ends up in the top position. Oh, how is he not? I don't even... This is some sort of crazy... Oh my god. I don't even know what to call this. Like reverse Kimura, just... Somehow, some way, not applying enough pressure on it to get the submission. And that is it for the second round. Round 3. You live there? Nice, nice. Fair Texas shows at Lupini Thursday nights. I didn't expect a high-scoring game. 6-6 at the end of the third, but checked it out later. Yeah, I probably won't have enough time hogging from home. But I believe you. I believe you. Maybe I'll check out the highlights. Third round coming up, man. Just watching some of the replays here. Some good scrambles. I mean, honestly, Barros, very good defense. Very good defense, but that's about it. That's about it. He's had nothing for Sousa. Almost got finished in the first round. Honestly, I'm surprised Sousa hasn't been able to finish this just yet, but shout out to Barros, man. He's only been finished once. He's only been finished once, and he's never been submitted. Let's go, Ratty. As long as they don't blow the lead and lose the game. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Third and final round. Co-main event, and then Luke's right after this. This should line up perfectly, by the way. One more fight after this. Luke starts, main card starts in an hour and 10 minutes. Perfect timing here. Perfect timing. Wait, Barros... What was Barros complaining about? Walking forward to Sousa. I think I just seen Holloway's wife on a Monster ad. Is she sponsored by Monster? I am not Australian. Ben is Australian. The other, we have a Ben Tozera and then Ben in the live chat. Deontay Wilder's back in action. 4 minutes and 13 seconds. Still walking forward to Sousa. Thanks for joining, by the way, Ben Tozera. And Endo. And everybody else in the live chat. Appreciate you. Oh, another big shot by Sousa. Barros was looking for a takedown there. Easily stuffed. Again, Barros, side to side. Readjusting his cup. It's like a regional show they do weekly, Lauka. So if you win like a series or a one-night tournament, or maybe they'll have like, some sort of Grand Prix going that's Fairtex Fights hosting it at Lupini, then if you win at Lupini, you win the stadium champ. Yeah, no problem, dude. I loved, I try to host every single LFA event. I won't be hosting 206 because I will be there. Both rounds have gone to Sousa. Could be 10-8. If we had striking stats, man, Barros would have under 10 probably in the whole fight. Sousa left foot plant or left hook in, took Barros to the ground, continuing to land left shots to the body. Barros covering up right now. Folk, blues, folk, rock. Three blocks to save champion meant something 10 years ago. These days it doesn't mean much. 2:34 on the clock. Let's see if Sousa can get the finish. He almost got a submission in the second round. He almost got a TKO in the first round. Let's go, Canucks. Two minutes and 18 seconds. Left hook in still for Sousa. Sousa, I mean, right hand here, not draining the tank, just keeping position and landing big shots. I mean, this is another one-way traffic round. I don't know how come I haven't been watching the game. I'm covering mixed martial arts right now. 1 minute and 52 seconds. Still that left hook in. Barros rolling to his left. I mean, he's kind of in a bad situation. If he rolls too much to his left, Sousa could get into mount. Sousa lets the one hook go to try to readjust for back mount. Yeah, it's on UFC Fight Pass. UFC Fight Pass. 1 minute and 28 seconds. Oh, full mount. There it is. What did I say? What did I say? Full mount. Big left elbow by Sousa. 1 minute and 20 seconds on the clock. Another left elbow. Covering up his Barros. Sousa with the right hand. Sousa with the left elbow. Another left elbow. 1 minute and 7 seconds. Oh, another shot. Sousa, I don't know. I don't know why he wants his prey to die slowly here. Throwing the towel, ref. Or sorry, throwing the towel, bench. Like, I mean, there's 50 seconds left, dude. He's covering up, kind of. Honestly, though, if Sousa just rained down shots, the ref probably would have ended this. But yeah, I don't know why the corner doesn't throw in the towel. This is bad, dude. This is bad. Oh, more so. Even the commentary saying this is hard to watch, and it really is. 30 seconds on the clock. I guess Barros doing enough here to keep the fight going. He's rolling, but like Sousa just landing big shots here, and Barros has not had anything for him this entire fight. I would say, I mean, yeah, a weird one because it's not like a guy's unloading on a guy who's like knocked out or asleep. But I mean, 1 minute and 30 seconds of absolutely nothing, and instead of just like flurry of shots, he's just picking his shots, but he's still landing the big ones. He owes his corner a lot of money, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. Oh, great job, by the way, by friggin' Sousa, helping Barros back up to his feet, because obviously Barros' corner doesn't give a fuck about him, and didn't want to throw in the towel, didn't want to help him back up to his feet, but there you go. Yeah, I think that could be realistically 3 10-8s. Again, I don't know hockey from home. I'm covering mixed martial arts right now. I don't know. Yo, shout out to Barros for surviving, but honestly, the ref could have ended that in the 3rd round. We're all thinking it. What about XFC main event? I'm not covering XFC, unfortunately, but I am going to be covering Luke's in about an hour. Why do you do this? Go Sousa, bring this victory to Octagono team. Only one of the 5 accounts can be normal Idaho Skatesman, and I think it's actually Hockey from Home 2 is probably the normal one. Or maybe Hockey from Away. All right, Sousa should win this one, guys. Let's be perfectly honest here. There's no way Sousa's not winning this fight. There's no way. The UFC needs to get Sousa on Dana White's Contender Series. Apparently this was his first LFA fight. Yeah. Because he was in PFL, Bellator, Cage Fury FC. Very well could be an invitee. But do I believe you, Hockey from Home? That's the question. I mean, when you're a stalker, Idaho Skatesman, I've just accepted it at this point. I will either die at the hand of the Napitis or the knife of Hockey from Home. Or not even a knife, a shard of glass. Not a shard, but like a big piece of glass. Kind of like in like season 1 of Breaking Bad, the glass from the plate. But it's going to be a piece of glass from the window that Hockey from Home fucking breaks through and then slits my throat on stream and just... And announces the winner is Manoel Sousa. We're laughing about it, but it's probably true. Absolutely, Hockey from Home. Absolutely. All right. Welcome to LFA indeed. What a dominant performance. I mean, he could TKO in the first round. That would have been epic. And honestly, the refs probably should have ended it, or his corner should have ended in the 3rd. Maybe a little bit more urgency to try to finish the fight in his next performance, especially if it's on Dana White Contender Series, but overall, you can't be critical, man. You can't be critical. All right, cold open for this next one. This one should be an absolute banger, ladies and gentlemen. Main event of the evening, 1 hour till Luke's. We will jump over to Luke's right after this, ladies and gentlemen. I am so fucking stoked for this title fight. I'll be sharpened down hockey stick that Hockey from Home engraved your name in with her blood. Oh my god. Honestly, I'd rather die at the hand of a sharpened hockey stick than a piece of glass. Someone did get a Buckley KO at XF Seats and said, yeah, you know what, here, Barter sent me it. Let me fire it up. Let me fire it up, boys. Let me fire it up there, eh, bud? We'll share it with you guys here. XFC, don't fucking copyright me, okay? I'm sharing your shit. I'm sharing your shit. And I say shit in the most endearing way. Okay, let's check it out. By the way, a big shout out to Chris Cushman, always sending me highlights. Wait, so who won Hockey from Home? Now I'm really confused. I'm Hockey from confused now. Hold on. Oh, shit, bro. Holy fuck. And this is why we don't get monetized. Or this is why we don't make money. Because I say, holy fucking shit after these crazy ass knockouts. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Mwah. Unbelievable. Whoops. What the fuck kind of view is that? Wow. Oh, it's going to shootout. Got you. Damn. Going to shootout. All right. Cold open was wrapped up, and it wasn't them just sitting in front of a chair. They got like, they are sitting on a chair in front of the stage. They got a whole freaking scenery shot, some nice B-roll. That's what I call a cold open. That's better than UFC cold open right there. Vinicius Pires, the bad boy killer. 10-1 as a pro. He is the 135 champ in LFA. And he beat a 12-2 guy in, he's 4-0-1 in his last 5 fights by the way. 1 KO TKO, 4 submissions, 5 decisions, 4-0-1 in LFA. 9-1 guy. 12-2, 6-0, 5-1, 11-5, 12-4. I mean, first guy I ever beat was a 10-1 guy, dude. Unbelievable. Going up against the challenger, Lionel Abojer, who's 11-2. Jeez. 11-2 as a pro, 5-0 in his last 5 fights. He's the slight underdog in this one, out of Argentina, 27 years of age. Surprise, fought in fucking Samurai Fight House. No fucking way, dude. Out of Argentina, he fought a Samurai Fight House. Holy fuck, no way. I dog on Samurai Fight House too much. It's actually a pretty... It's a growing promotion. 2-1 in Samurai Fight House, 1-0 in LFA. 9 freaking submissions. Oh my god. 2 KO TKOs. 2 decision losses. He's never won via decision. He's finished every single one of his opponents. That's what we like to see. Beat a 9-1 guy. Beat a 5-2 guy. 10-5. I'll say this. He's got some twister, freaking Von Flu chokes, which are beautiful, but when he's taken a step up in competition, honestly, he still submits the guys. So, dangerous submission artist. He's proved it against the cans and the good opponents, but I just think Pires is better everywhere. I think he is. I think he's as good of a grappler. I think we'll see some good scrambles. I think we'll see some good submission defense from both of these guys, and I think Pires has the better striking, and if they keep this on the feet, he should take this one. And they're showing in the replay here, I remember Abojer, decent low kicks. He does get hit a lot with the straight shots and jabs because he doesn't keep his high guard up because he's kind of always looking for that back take. But he does have good leg kicks. Rear naked choke streak is insane. Mokaev's in karate combat? No way. Interesting. There's like this espresso chocolate thing that was supposed to melt in my coffee, but it didn't melt, and now there's just a bunch of there's just a bunch of floaties, bro. Ugh. That was not good. Gross. Fuck. Thanks, bro. Now I gotta go to sleep because it's late in Brazil, and tomorrow I gotta go surfing at 0 o'clock. Hey. Have a great day. Hitting the swell, my dude. That's amazing. I'm sure the surf in Brazil is amazing. All right, here we go. Fighters about to make their walkouts now, ladies and gentlemen. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. Raptors 1, let's go, Shane. Well, I guess you don't want them to win because you want them to have the better prospect. Shane, check out this knockout. We just shared it, so I'm going to send the link to you here. Check this out, Shane. But yeah, Shane, we got Luke's after this. If you're staying up a little bit, we got Luke's after this. That's also on Fight Pass. Reminder, everyone, Luke's right after this. Pires, by the way, minus 600. I think he's going to win. Minus 600 is the highest. Abojer plus 425. And that's on Bet Online. I'm not sure. I mean, moneyline or submission might be a good underdog, but I got Pires in this one. I do like Kent Johnson, but I don't give a fuck about the Columbus Blue Jackets. Hey, what's up, Justin? Good to see you. Good to see you.
That shit beautiful than
How
a
you doing this
motherfucker.
Friday evening? Are you gonna stay up and watch some Lukes with us? I know you're gonna be watching some UFC with us tomorrow. Oh, guys, it has arrived. It has arrived. Are you ready? Are you ready? I know Joe Martinez isn't here tonight, but live chat. Are you ready? The Ryzen picks and predictions video is done uploading, and Skeeter Jean posted a video. It must be Christmas, ladies and gentlemen. It must be Christmas. All right. Anyways, I'm going to drop the video now. Dun, 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 dun. All right, here it is, ladies and gentlemen. My Ryzen picks and predictions video is live. Here's the link to it. You can watch it after this. 11 Eastern, Shane. Eastern. Hey, what's up, Fernando? All right. Fighters still making their walkouts. The champion walking out now. 9 Pacific. Yeah, Shane. So it starts in an hour. It starts in an hour. You're a smart guy, Insta Brawl. You're a smart guy. You're a smart guy. I don't know why you'd make that comment if you're a smart guy. You're a smart guy. You're a smart guy. You're a smart guy. That's illegal, big dog. Freaking this guy wants my channel to be shut down, dude. It's on UFC Fight Pass, man. You're a smart guy, and you're an MMA fan, so I know you got UFC Fight Pass. Hell yeah, Shane. Hell yeah. All right. The link I shared, by the way, is my Ryzen Picks and Predictions podcast. Check it out after this stream, after Luke's, tomorrow morning. I don't care. I'm pretty sure it's a vacant belt. Oh, you're right. You're right, actually. My bad. My bad. Why did I say champion? It is the vacant belt. It is the vacant belt. Why did I think he was champion? Anyways. The Napitis, that's what I'm saying. These aren't smart guys, though. Apparently, I'm not the smartest guy either. Vacant belt. My bad, my bad. For some reason, I thought he was defending. But regardless. Another guy, or another pair of guys who could be on the UFC's radar. Obviously, Pires, the more highly touted of the two prospects here for the UFC. Love the Muay Thai shorts as well. See you later, Hog from home. All right. Here we go. They're being announced in the cage now, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Let me know your predictions. Doing good, man. Thanks for asking. And hell yeah, I'll be here. What's the Lux card on? UFC Fight Pass. UFC Fight Pass. It's the top, in my opinion, it's the top promotion to come out of Mexico. UWC is pretty good. Budo Cento Championship's pretty good. But I think Luke's is just a step above them both. All good, Hog from home. I'm pretty pissed that they blew the lead as well, to be honest. All right. Again, I'm going with the favorite here. Minus 600. As high as minus 600. As low as minus 400. Big favorite for Pires. up against the Argentinian, who looks like he's in a lot better shape. Thug Life, ladies. And who does this guy think he is? This is who he thinks he is, motherfucker. Thug Life. He does look like he's in a lot better shape. I'll say that. I'll say that. He's lost the love handles. But Pires looks absolutely dialed. And again, he's very well-rounded. Dope. Jets are going to destroy them on Sunday. Just watch Jets versus Canucks. Oof. It's tough to watch the Canucks right now, hockey from home, because like they're not going to get a good draft pick even if they lose out this season. And yeah, it's been hell on earth if you're a Canucks fan. This is the darkest timeline, ladies and gentlemen. Darkest timeline. All right, here we go for the title. my friend, by the way, in regards to sugar daddies, he's like, haha, yeah, right off the highway, great spot. I don't know hockey from home. I don't know. The Jets 3-2 or 4-2. All right, here we go, guys. Main event's about to begin. Then we're going to jump over to Luke's. Again, check out my Rise and Picks and Predictions video. I will share it again here in a little bit. But let's turn our attention here. 5 rounds if needed. Jeez, that's crazy. I don't think that's going to happen. Round 1, let's get it on. 5 rounds if needed. I don't know. I think Pires gets it done before 5 rounds or before the championship rounds. But the Brazilian crowd going crazy right now, cheering on Pires. High kick attempt by Abojer. Abojer with the low kicks again. Abojer's got good kicks. Nice low kick by Pires. But he's really looking to get that takedown. He's got like pretty big reach too. 69 inches of reach. I'm just saying, look at those long arms. Oh, and Abojer with some big hooks. Abojer landed some hooks on Pires, and now he's looking for the takedown. Abojer with a Vegeta tattoo on his left arm. Straight up. Super Saiyan Vegeta on his left arm. Nice. Oh, I was going to say nice knee, but no, it was a knee to the balls. Abojer with a knee to the balls on Pires. He said Abojer wins, the other guy's no chance. We shall see, we shall see. Good to see you, Thomas. 348. Right hand by Pires. I think Abojer is one of the more realistic underdogs to win. And he's looking good just throwing hands here. The jiu-jitsu guy's throwing hands, dude. Big hooks. And Pires back to the clinch. 328. Pires pushing Abojer up against the cage. .302. Hockey, we're covering mixed martial arts right now. 2 minutes and 49 seconds. Still with the underhooks here is Pires. Some knees, ref saying, let's work, let's work. 2:37 seconds. Oh, and Pires gets the trip takedown. Pires getting the takedown on Abojer. Abojer, sorry, Abojer. I'm pronouncing his name like a hoser. 2 minutes 23 seconds. Abojer looking to get back up to his feet. Underhook still by Pires. Pires the knee to the body. You know what? Abojer actually, he blocked that. Again, big shout to Volcan earlier this stream for the €3. Appreciate you, man. I haven't given you enough shout outs this stream. 2 minutes on the clock. Tomorrow for Ryzen, I'm going to give out 5 memberships. I got 5 memberships available to give out still this month, so join us for the Ryzen stream tomorrow. Not the picks and predictions video, that is out, but for the stream tomorrow. (1 minute and 38 seconds). Still with the underhooks by Pires. Here, I thought Pires would be the one wanting to scrap with Abojer, and it's the opposite here, ladies and gentlemen. 1 minute 18 seconds. UFC fight pass. UFC fight pass. They separate. Low kick by Pires. 1 minute and 6 seconds. First round. Pires right underhook. Yes. 51 seconds. It might only be with monetized channels, I'll get home. Well, I think it is only. Don't grab the cage, Pires. Good job by the ref for warning him. I don't know, maybe Pires is trying to wear down Abojer, and he does get the trip takedown again. He's out wrestling the grappler, but Abojer on his back is still dangerous. Nice job getting into half guard by Pires. You can't choose, Hogger from home. 24 seconds. Half guard again, 13 seconds. Pires is winning, but very much a grinding style. Very much a grinding style. Pinning him up against the cage. Short knees, short shots here, passing guard. Now looking for the back take, but won't have enough time to try to go for the choke here, as we only got 3, 2, 1, and that is it. Whoops. Not for the fight. That is it for the round. I was going to do one of these. That is it for the round. Click the wrong button. Sorry, guys. End of the first round. Going into round 2. Hawk from home, that makes no sense. That makes absolutely no sense. All right. I'm not going to give you a shout out for that. All right. I already answered your question. Pires 1-0. Not too much because it's a combat sports channel and I talk about blood and fighting and violence and swear. But you guys are very kind with your donations, so I really appreciate that. Here we go. Round 2 coming up.
Let's get it all.
4 minutes, 56 seconds. Definitely Pires got the first round. I did like how Abojer came out swinging, and he landed some good shots early, but it just wasn't enough, unfortunately, because he just didn't do that much damage. I'm not sure what the live odds are. Pires came in at like the minus 600 favorite, and I imagine he's still hovering around there. 4 minutes and 24 seconds in the second round. Looking like Mario Bautista. Yep. Or what Marab did to Aldo. Just grinding pressure up against the cage. Underhooks. Enough movement. Enough knees. Enough short shots so the ref hasn't separated them yet. But the ref might separate them soon here if this continues. Now, this is nothing to do with superior rules, but in Japan, the refs, like, sometimes will separate them even too soon. Like, they're throwing elbows. Refs saying, let's work. They're, like, throwing elbows, and the refs like, not good enough. Not violent enough. Separate. Which is crazy. 3:42. I'm from Brazil. Let's go, Pires. What's up, PH? Good to see you. Good to see you. They separate. Oh, a nice right hand and left by Pires, and Abojer, man, with the 1-2. Very nice. I mean, Abojer, he's got some power in those shots, man. And going right back to the takedown, here's Pires. They each land some good shots in that striking exchanges. And, oh, dropping for potentially an armbar. Dropping for an armbar. Here's Abojer. He's trapped the right arm of Pires. He might get the submission. Toes in the cage. Ref on him. Great job by the ref there. Amazing work by the ref there. Oh, and I think he's going to get out of it. Pires got out of it. Pires got out of it. Still in the bottom. Here's Abojer. He's trying to grab something. Pires into side control. Pires into side control. I'm literally giving you play-by-play, dude. 2 minutes and 34 seconds. If we were allowed real rules, he could knee him in the face. We have fake-ass unified rules. Here's another... Again, here. The unified rules. Robbing another fighter of a win. Yo, what's up, Raphael? Good to see you. Hell, tomorrow's rising. Tomorrow's rising. Tonight's rise. Pires is winning. Pires is winning. Thank you so much for being a member as always, buddy. Good to see. My picks and predictions just dropped, though, if you want to check it out. 2 minutes on the clock. Potentially trying to go for a guillotine now. Oh my god, could Pires win the title off a guillotine? It'd be insane because tonight would be the guillotine night. Pires, he loses it. He loses it. Split decision combat sports. I've already told you, buddy. I said Pires is winning. Yeah, split decision combat sports is doing rise. I might jump on his channel for a little bit. But yeah, tomorrow we're doing FCR, UFC, then rising. 1 minute and 28 seconds. I had a late night last night, so I have to get some sleep tonight or I'm literally going to get sick. Treated last night like Friday. This morning was rough. 1 minute and 17 seconds. Still on the bottom is Pires. Now, Pires looking for maybe a triangle choke. Now, Pires is looking for an armbar. Pires is looking for an armbar, ladies and gentlemen. Doesn't have it yet. 1 minute and 9 seconds. Okay, no problem, no problem. Yeah, so Pires is winning. Pires is winning, in my opinion. Ref, good job. Pires toes in the cage. He's whacking them. Good job by Abojer now. Getting out of that submission attempt, and he's in side control. Looking to try to get into mount. Second round a lot closer. Still think Pires got it. Unless Abojer does a lot of damage here in the final 41 seconds, which Pires is now looking for a heel. Looking for the ankle. Here's Pires now. Oh, calf slicer. Pires looking for the calf slicer. Loses it. He still trapped the leg, though. Pires has trapped the right leg of Abojer, even though Abojer's in the top position. He was going for it. End of the second round, Abojer ends up in the top position, but hardly because he's been dominant this round. I still think Pires won that second round. Definitely closer than the first. I'll tell you one thing, because they only had really one striking exchange, and Pires landed a couple shots, a nice right to the body and left hook, but Abojer answered to the left hook and a right of his own. So, like, they pretty much even on the feet, but I think Pires, like, felt his power and was like, oh, fuck, this guy, he's got some power in those mitts, and is choosing to out-wrestle him, which he is. Odd round to score. Close round. Yo, thank you so much for the 10.99 Brazilian dollars. I don't know what the currency's called. I'm bouncing. Have a coffee on me. See you tomorrow. Thank you so much. Hey, Split Decision Combat Sports. That's the name of the channel. Raphael. It's our boy Idaho Skates, man. He'll be in there covering Rise. But if we don't see you there, we will see you tomorrow, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. 5 rounds, J-Rod. 5 rounds. Thank you so much for the donation. You're an absolute beauty. And thank you so much for supporting the channel and being a member, man. Really appreciate it. 5 rounds going into the third. And I couldn't be more wrong. I thought Pires would finish it in this round, or by this round, or in this round. I never trust judges to judge correctly when the other guy on bottom is winning. True, but he wasn't on bottom for that long. Now, he just got taken down single leg right now. Right? Because he was, again, 4 minutes of that fight was on the feet in the clinch. All right, well, 3 minutes and 50 seconds, and Pires was getting the better of him in the clinch, right? So, and he got more takedowns, so. Nice takedown by Abojer again. Back up to his feet is Pires. I just don't think the judges are going to... I wouldn't bank on the judges to score the fight based off the 2 submission attempts from the back, or score the round from that. It would just be more of what he did on the feet. Yeah, Luke's tonight. Luke's. Your central time, I think, is an hour behind my central time, though. But yes, in 35 minutes, we'll be live for Luke's. Hell yeah, Hog from home. 3 minutes, 52 seconds. Back in the clinch. Dude, LFA must have a coarse mat like UFC. You see the back of Abojer? So yeah, you should be able to join us for at least a couple of the fights, Striking Ace. Probably the last 3. I think it's a 6-fight main. I think it's a 6-fight main card. See you later, Hog from home. They separate. Couple elbows by Abojer, but right back to the clinch by Pires. 3 minutes and 17 seconds on the clock. Oh, Pires. Again, if we were allowed superior rule set, could land some knees to the head, win this fight. Being robbed of the fight again here because of the stupid rules. Controlling the neck still. Abojer looking for the takedown. Pires controlling the neck. Is he trying to set up the guillotine? Mario Bautista, baby. XFC's also on. Yep. Hockey. I said I would. Please, we're covering the fights. Hockey from home. 2 minutes and 46 seconds. Great back take by Pires. I said I would. Hockey from home. I said I would. Oh, now look for the rear naked choke. Pires gets the right hook in. Taking the back of Abojer. Look for the rear naked choke. Right hand under the chin. Forcing. Oh my god, he might tap. He's not fighting the hands. He's not fighting the hands. It's under the chin. Pires, it's under the chin of Abojer. It's under the chin. Both hooks in. This is tight, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to put him to sleep. He's asleep. It is all over. It is all over. Herb Dean minute of pain. Herb Dean minute of pain. Herb Dean is a minute of pain. And no. And no. He finished him in the 3rd round. He finished him in the 3rd round. He finished him in the 3rd round. Takedown with no control or submission attempt is not nothing, Mr. Showtime. Submission attempt is not nothing. And again, I don't understand why people. And again, I'm sorry, I don't mean to like single you out, but because you made this comment, I kind of have to. Okay, did this guy do more damage? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So when the damage is equal, i.e., non-existent, you gotta give it to the guy who checks more boxes. It's not just neither of them don't do damage, so we're gonna give it to the guy we want to give it to, right? Pires had 2 submission attempts. Only 1, I think, for Abojer in that round. And when he was on his back, Abojer wasn't landing strikes. Now, like, and you can even rewind and say, I remember consciously saying, if Abojer in the final 40 seconds landed some ground and pound, he could win this fight back because it was that little of damage. But when it's that little of damage, you gotta give credit and check the boxes of other things in mixed martial arts, right? Definitely a closer round. Which I feel like I've been fair in how I've been calling this one. But yeah, and the first round was kind of the same thing. I was pleasantly surprised, I will say, with Abojer's striking. Again, it's not like he landed a lot, but it definitely, and you guys can chime in on this too, it definitely seemed like Pires took a couple of the shots and was like, oh fuck, like, yup, you got bigger shots than I thought. They don't though, unfortunately. Bang, Pires. Pires did win, right to make sure. Yes, he won via submission. Yo, what's up, Combat Sports? Pires did not look good on the feet, but slick grappling there. Honestly, and I thought it would be the opposite. The roles were kind of reversed in this one. Pires won 3rd round submission. But he really kind of just was forced to make this a wear down, grueling fight. It wasn't the most exciting fight by any means. Neither of them really struck at all. Pires definitely the one initiating the clinch, the control time up against the cage, and actually looked pretty good in the wrestling. Oh my, what's up, Booyah? Booyah! What's up, Sleeto? Hell yeah, half an hour to spare before Luke's. We can go over some housekeeping notes. Let's take a look at the poll question. Where are we at with the poll question, guys? Where are we at with the poll question? The Bantamweight champion, and no! Yo, what's up, Guntone Granny? Good to see you! LFA won the poll question, by the way, 58%. Yes, it was over 2.5. Or wait, actually, maybe not. When was the submission? I'm rewinding to see when the submission was. I think you just hit it. Dude, you hit it by 1 second. 2 seconds. Yeah, you hit it by 2 or 3 seconds, dude. Okay, we'll say 6. Very, very close. Very, very close. People watch fight with green lens glasses. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Thank you guys so much for voting in the poll question. By the way, we got a ton of votes in the poll question. Thank you to everyone who liked it. We got 36 likes. There's 40 of you watching. Can we get 4 more likes? Can we get 4 more likes? I think we can get 4 more likes. Thank you guys so much, like I said, for liking the video as well. Quickly, I want to go over some things here. My Ryzen picks and predictions video has dropped, so go check it out. Yo, what's up, Darwin D? Hell yeah, baby, hell yeah. Check out my Ryzen picks and prediction videos. I'm going to add timestamps right now before Lux, so you can wait till I add timestamps if you want. Like I said, I'm going to add them here in a sec. But yeah, Ryzen picks and predictions video, check it out. And then we'll be jumping over in 30 or 29 minutes to be exact. We're jumping over to Luke. So there you go. You got a 2-hour podcast covering the entire Ryzen event and news. Luke's, the main card's going to start in 30 minutes. 30 minutes. It's on my schedule. Check out the entire schedule this weekend as well, guys, as that is posted, as I post it every single week. There you go. I'm excited to do Fight Club Rush tomorrow. UFC picks and predictions before UFC Rise, and then tomorrow, or then Sunday, you guys decide what we stream. Thank you guys so much for joining. We'll see you in 30 minutes for Luke's on the other side. Yes, sir. UFC Fight Pass, best promotion out of Mexico. And we got a title fight in that one as well. So we'll see you for the main card of Luke's in 30 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the Ryzen picks and predictions. Check out the stream in 30 minutes, and we will see you on the next one. Thank you guys. Shout out to the new champ Pires, and we'll see you guys for some more mixed martial arts in 30 minutes. Peace.
Yeah.